All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is time for the second round in the first annual inaugural Shacknews World Championship Electronic Sports Entertainment event.
Yep.
And the crowd is so excited. You can hear them screaming. You can hear their applause echoing through the halls of E3. This place is going wild. They can't get enough. It's been an exciting day. 64 people started off just earlier today playing some Street Fighter 2. And we now half of them are gone. We got 32 players left, and they're about to play some Rocket League. I'm Blake Morse, Prof Robot on Twitter. I am your electronic sports captain on this journey. And I'm joined by Donovan Don Erskine. I said it wrong.
You said it right.
I said it right.
Erskine.
Oh, I feel so good.
Yeah,
Don, you're the intern at Shacknews.
Yeah, bottom of the totem pole.
Bottom of the totem. Nah, you're tops to me, buddy.
That's all that matters.
That's all that really matters.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you do a great job. It's been great having you out here. Is this your first E3?
It's my second, actually.
Your second E3?
Yeah, I was lucky enough to be here last year as well.
Nice.
So.
You're having a good time?
I'm having an awesome time.
Excellent. Well, we're about to have an excellent time watching some folks go head-to-head in one of my favorite games of all time, Rocket League.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. And live in the studio, we got CJ Skadoodle holding it down. He is our resident Rocket League expert. CJ, say hi to the people. Oh my goodness!
The disembodied Rocket League expert.
God, I have some things to discuss with you, but we can do that once we're off camera.
Yeah, please off air.
I will do that off the air. But for real, dude. Yeah, oh, there he is. Hey,
there he is.
I knew that transparent window would come in handy one way or another. Yeah, let's see how many of these competitors, as I say, know rockets. Like when I'm playing Rocket League with my friends, I tell them, I'm like, do you know rockets? And if they say no, then they're probably not going to be that good at Rocket League.
Well, there's not that many rockets in Rocket League.
There's rocket boosts. It's all about getting those.
Your car is rocket powered, but
yeah, I mean one of the key things to being a good Rocket League player is knowing when and how to use those rockets, get those trajectories just right.
Oh yeah,
and
it's all about angles.
Goals. Yeah, it's all about the angles. That's what anyone will tell you, folks. And we are about to see some serious competition. There is $50,000 worth of prizes on the line that people are competing for. So this is serious, and I'm sure the contestants are already feeling the pressure. They made it to the second round.
Yeah.
And now one man enters, and another man enters, and then another guy leaves.
30 more.
And then several more people enter and leave throughout the day, and then half of them come back. We're about to smack some bumpers here.
Oh, let's do it.
All right, let's get going. We're about to enter our first match of the second round of the Shacknews 2018 World Championship Electronic Sports Tournament. People, make some noise for our competitors. Let them know that you love them. Oh, the guy in the blue shirt clapped, so he must be able to hear me.
All right.
All right, and here we go. We've got Dr. Fresh for Life up against Namaro. Wait, no, that's not right.
Neo.
That would make more sense. Right now we're just waiting. There we go. I don't think that's... Oh, there we go. We got Token 08 up against...
Neo.
Yeah. That's right.
All right, so Token 08 going up against Neo. Score 0-0.
Score 0-0. These are all 1v1 matches. And it's...
They play a whole lot different from probably what a lot of people are used to seeing with 2v2 and 3v3, especially with, I don't know, has anybody out there watched a Rocket League RLCS? Anybody a fan of Rocket League, or are they just here just out of curiosity?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
Oh, okay.
We got some fans.
Okay, all right. So 1v1 plays a little weird. There's a lot of kind of like tricks and playing your opponent sometimes more than the ball. It's really hard to defend sometimes.
It's like Neo's advancing right now, but
it definitely takes out that team dynamic that's so prevalent in Rocket League.
Yeah, there's no you can't blame it on your team members in this one. This is just one-on-one.
striker.
That's right. You know, you gotta play striker. You gotta play goalie. You gotta do.
All right, Token 08's got a good shot on this.
But this might be the first goal of the match right there.
All right, and he gets it.
Token 08 is up with 3:36 left to play in the round.
So
remember, even no matter who wins or loses, we still got another round ahead of us.
Alrighty.
Token choosing the one of the most popular cars in Rocket League, the Octane.
Oh yeah, can't go wrong with
And
the
then you
Octane.
got that beautiful DeLorean.
I
love the DeLorean. That's my personal favorite to play with.
Back to the Future 2. Ooh,
Neo with the tight. Let's see.
Neo, can he?
Oh, no whiff.
He bumps
Had
it.
a beautiful opportunity, just didn't come up the way they wanted to.
No, but let's see. There will be more. Token 08 right now driving him out. Looks like it might be another score for Token 08.
The confidence.
Turned around, didn't even look at the explosion. Yeah. That is the old badass move.
He just watching.
Neo was coming for it though.
Cool
props to Neo for not giving up there.
Yeah, look, he's fighting all the way to the end because he believes in himself because he is the one. He might know kung fu, but does Neo know rockets?
He might know kung fu.
Oh,
no, and
wins
Neo,
the battle. A lot of Rocket League engagements happen right at the kickoff.
Yeah,
there he goes.
Especially in 1v1, that kickoff is so important.
There's so many different strategies out there. There's sometimes they just hang back and wait for the opponent to make their decision.
Which is
that time around, he just kind of won that. Sometimes that's just a 50-50 on there.
Let's see what happens with this kickoff. Oh, right there, a nice defensive move by Token 08. The ball is bouncing. See, that's the tough part for me. I have a problem with the depth perception when that ball is bouncing through the air.
Oh, really?
That's what it's
Neo gets a good shot off. That's going to be a goal.
These guys, notably feeling very confident with their shots. No one's following through. I'm getting a little LeBron on here.
We got a tie game. That was a pretty sweet shot.
He's just hanging out.
Boom. But you know, for me, Rocket League is always about thinking like 2 or 3 steps ahead of your opponent.
Oh,
you know?
It's like a game of chess.
Because there's so many stereotypical things that you see people do in a game.
Yeah.
And you've got to kind of be like, oh, I'm going to move here. This person's going to move here.
Yeah.
So instead of doing this, I should jump up and block their bounce. Ooh. Token 08.
That looked unfortunate. I don't believe that anybody touched that at the end there.
That was
just that's a shot right off the wall that just kept going.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Neo.
That's just an unfortunate pinch.
The harbinger of his own doom that time around.
Ironic.
Bittersweet.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's still plenty of time to go. And right there makes up for it immediately.
Neo ties it back up. That kickoff is no joke.
There you go.
Let's see it from his angle here.
Wow.
So it looks like Token with kind of the slow start.
Yeah.
I think he just took advantage of it.
Which proved to be catastrophic.
There was little hesitation there, and it proved valuable for Neo. Oh.
And he does it again.
Oh, look at right there. Oh my goodness.
Token 08's going to want to have to take a defensive tactic on this. He's got to get up there or something.
He's got to make a quick move for the ball.
Quick move for the ball.
I think that's what's gonna happen right here. You know.
I think the kickoff for a 1v1 is just so damn important, and that's probably. If I were to make a prediction, anybody that's going to take just really
stands there right before Neo.
All right, well this is still close though.
Oh yeah, they're going back and forth here.
Yeah. These kids might know their rockets.
He got
there.
Yeah, that's good recovery by Token for sure.
Wow.
There you go. Look at that. All right. 2:32 left. Still anyone's game. 2:32. Of course.
Yeah, running about halfway through the match.
That whole thing right there was a palindrome. 2:32-4.
Yep.
I was into it. All right. Bouncing off the wall. See that move right there? I feel like that is where most of Rocket League gets played, in those corners.
All right. Okay.
Neo had the opportunity, could not close it out there. So now Token 08 sees nothing but that goal. He's all by himself.
Will he get it in?
Neo comes in for the save.
Token
done that to himself
there. Almost by Neo.
So Neo scores.
Still 2 minutes left. Still anyone's game.
If you watch this replay, Token's the one that really sent the ball into the goal.
Yeah.
So again, it happens to the best of us.
You know, sometimes you just react in this game. That's one of those times where I think he was just kind of in distress.
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes you're either playing your opponent or you're playing the ball, and you got to really that awareness. Okay, that's just another.
Neo gets that 2-point lead. That's crucial.
A big mistake I think players make is chasing the ball instead of trying to position themselves to where the ball is going to be.
Yeah.
Because that's how you end up watching it sail over your head into the goal, or how you end up hitting it into your own goal. You're always going to want to have to.
What you'll often find some of the best. Oh man.
Neo.
This is why you follow up. I think he was ready for it though. There he is.
And he can't finish it off. Wow.
Just sweeping up right now.
Neo's taking
so we'll see what Neo's view is on this.
A confident 3-point lead with about less than 2 minutes left.
No, he just timed that well. He was patient. Sometimes you let the ball come to you, like you were just talking about.
Yep.
Oftentimes, some of the best 1v1 players, they'll let their opponents take their ball a little bit towards their end as long as they're building up a lot of boost.
Guys, did you just notice that little tiny Shacknews flag?
I did. It's pretty awesome. I use that as well, actually, when I play. So it's pretty sweet.
It's a pretty sweet deal. I did not know we had a Shacknews flag. This is news to me.
Yes.
Nice. I'm getting that locked down. Doing it for Shacknews. Everybody here at the tournament. Oh, there we go. Nice, even.
That's what I like to see in a 1v1.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see some gridlock. I want to see people fight for it. It's not as satisfying to get an immediate goal. Oh, and Neo just putting it away.
This game is
slowly
getting a little bit out of hand here.
Yeah, 5.
But hey,
it's only. But you know what? Honestly, 5 points in 1v1 is nothing.
Yeah, you see what can happen on the kickoff. So anything's possible, but Token Away's going to want to make a power move here.
Token Away needs to rocket up his rockets a little bit.
Feels like Neo's getting that first hit every time. Token Away's got to find a way to stop that from happening.
I think the trick is really getting those rockets involved, you know?
Yeah.
Like really getting some of those aerial angles. That's really what's going to amp up this game.
It's boost management really is what it boils down to. As you're looking at Token, he's really starving for boost. Neo's just sitting there in front of the goal. We'll see how Token plays this.
Token.
Man, but he's okay.
Okay.
He's all right for now, but he's just got to get it out of his area. He's got to cool it off, so to speak. Having a little trouble running around in circles, but he clears the ball.
Yeah.
Saves that goal.
Going to utilize that drift a little bit more often.
Now it's coming down to the point where he's going to need. Now he needs a point every 10 seconds in order to tie it up, though.
Yeah, the important thing about Rocket League, though, is every time you score, it stops the clock. So it gives you reset, and it only takes a few seconds if you're scoring off of the kickoff here.
That's right.
I think Neo proved that true about a minute ago.
Yeah, Neo just looking those angles.
Yeah, he's trying to put a knife in this one.
Yeah, we're looking at the runaway on this.
Yeah, but don't worry, only 31 more seconds left in this match, but this is the best 2 out of 3.
Yes, it is.
So they're going into another match fresh and clean.
Dead yet?
Yeah, he's still got a chance at that 30K.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Neo coming in with a clear shot. I think that's going to make it in there. There you go.
Ooh, right there.
And as this game winds down to a close, just want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Pixio. Pixio is a high-performance gaming monitor company. You heard of them, Blake?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, they provide high-quality gaming displays with high refresh rates.
How high are those refresh rates, buddy?
I'm not sure exactly high, but I know that they feature PX276, PX277, and their upcoming PXC32. And you can get those at www.pixiogaming.com, folks.
Get out of town.
The dance.
That's serious.
That just sounds so refreshing. We can't thank them enough for providing us some of the equipment.
Yeah, so again, shout out to Pixio Gaming, and shout out to Neo for taking the victory.
Yeah,
in the first
congratulations to Neo. He's won the first round. Can he take the second? Can he take home the glory? We went dark there for a second, but we're back.
Right.
I was scared. I thought Resident Evil was about to happen.
Oh, please no.
Press conferences are over, though.
Yeah, Resident Evil could happen. You seen them zombies that are walking around the convention center?
Oh, my goodness.
They're pretty scary.
Who let zombies into a convention center?
I don't know, but...
That's why I don't go to Comic-Con anymore. Too many zombies.
Too many zombies?
Too many zombies. All right, so the Token and Neo are just warming up right now. It sounds like we're live, and what am I? Right off the bat, Neo.
Scored 1 second into the match.
Well, it's still anybody's game. This is one of my one of my favorite arenas.
Yeah, I like it too. It's really
It's a pretty
cool.
neat one.
Yeah,
Very neat one.
I like the way that the ceiling is sort of shaped. The walls of the ceiling in a good spot.
So we're going to see how Token adjusts to it, to the gameplay here. Let's see if there's a little bit of practice on the kickoffs. I think that's really where he's losing it.
Yeah, Token, he has some solid skill to him. It's just if he could find a way to stop those kickoff scores, be looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to do. You know, you're trying
It's
to.
not easy, especially in a 1v1 where you don't have anybody in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
covering your butt.
when everything is on you,
Yeah.
it's a little bit rough. Neo scores again though, and it's an early lead for Neo, but that really means nothing in 1v1. Can't emphasize that enough. Here we go, another face-off. How will Token approach this one? Oh,
A little bit of Koi.
yeah.
I think Token would do best if there's a little bit of aggression there, just at least trying to deflect the ball every single time. It's pretty clear that Neo's got the aim to be able to get it going in one shot off kickoff, so he's really just got to at least get in the way.
Yeah, you're going to want to play aggressive.
Yeah.
You can't. Neo's proven that if you play passive against him on kickoffs, it's not going to do you well.
It looks like right there Token went for sort of a defensive trade, tried to knock Neo out, but Neo just hit the brakes, waited for him to get out of the way, and bam, then it goes. And then we are 3-0 with about a minute left to play. Let's see where it goes next. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
A nice
Okay, there's that
aggressive move.
engagement.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's see.
Similar shout out.
All right.
Backflip.
Let's see. Neo and Token are racing.
So
the ball.
you're going to see still boost starved, right? We really need to see some boost coming out.
Yeah. Gotta utilize that boost.
You gotta. It's all about
The right moments.
getting that angle.
So here's Neo playing his recovery, trying to get the ball out.
There you go.
Just
Yeah.
waiting for it.
Like I said, thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead.
Man, that DeLorean is pretty
All right, let's see what Token could do to clear. Gotta get that boost on that clear.
All right,
It's
he's
just
on
perfect
a
time.
bit of a fast break here, if you will. See if he can make something of
Oh,
it. Neo comes in for.
tried to go around him. Neo knows just when to hit that ball.
Oh, and now it's going to be sailing to Token's
Oh.
goal.
It's anybody's ball right now, though.
Whiff.
Can Token get a hold of it?
Oh,
No,
they're
he's
bumping into
blocking
each
out
other.
Neo. See, I like that. I like
see
messing
some
with
aggression.
the other cars. Yeah, getting them out of your way. You know, moving the ball where you want it to go by letting the opponent not move the ball.
Neo gets a really confident hit on the ball thanks to that boost there, so Token's got to come up and take care of that. And he's setting it up.
Oh, he's just waiting.
This time.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
almost.
that was a good save by Token there.
Yeah, it's
I
almost
thought
like
he had almost knocked it in on his own goal for a moment, but he saved it.
I feel like Neo is almost letting Token make the moves for him right now.
I think so too. Neo's playing a very conservative game, despite the high octane that he's scoring at. He's playing a pretty conservative game. He's watching Token, reacting to his every move,
Yeah,
letting him do all the hard work for him.
Like a cat playing with a mouse, if you.
Yeah, I think there's maybe a little bit of playing around on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
you
think
know,
that's one of the things about Rocket League is, every time you score a goal, it's stopping the clock.
Yeah.
Man, you can really rack up some goals, and it takes quite a long time. So you kind of dig the knife in just every single goal.
let's see, Neo just kind of taking a casual drive. Maybe he's got his kid in the back seat, and they're just
Yeah,
trying to get
just
him to
gonna
go to bed.
Oh,
Try and
Whoa,
bump it
there
in,
you
and
go.
Token comes in for a great save. I didn't even see him there. I thought that was a done deal.
There we go. Oh,
Let's see if he can capitalize off
Okay.
of it.
bounces
Good
off
center.
the wall. Oh, but
Oh,
Neo's right
Neo.
there.
Neo's just playing every time Token is on the defense.
Yeah, whenever
just
whenever
clearing.
Token has something to go
Oh,
for,
Neo,
he was right there to
he saw
drop a hammer on
You
it.
saw Token take a chance on Rockets, and it was a gamble that unfortunately did not pay off for him, but it did pay off for Neo, and now he is up 4-0 with 1:25
Let's
left.
take a look at Token on the kickoff here.
I still think Token could do it.
Okay.
There we go, a little more aggressive, but he's got to get control of the ball. He's got to get some of those face-off goals if he's going to get it done right now. If he's going to make this go all 3 of a best of 3 match.
Yeah.
So let's.
Token with some
So
boost.
Token's got about a minute here if he wants to force a game 3. Gotta get something going. And right now would be a great opportunity.
Shot.
Oh, that could have been it. But Neo, of course, right there.
Something else that I've noticed Neo's utilizing that Token hasn't really caught on to yet is the full range of the car. You know, you can flip the car, you can twist it, distort it around when you're hitting, and Neo's taking full advantage of that. Doesn't seem like Token has caught on to the idea that I've seen a couple of shots.
Oh,
where
that's
he
a good
could've,
shot.
It's May.
But it
Yo,
looks like
no
Token's
way.
going to get his first score here.
Token
All
gets
right.
on the board. It's not a
35,
shutout. That always feels good. Always feels good, right? You know, you got to find victory where you can, and you got to look at the positives.
Yeah. And Neo was
gotta
coming for
improve.
the save there, but couldn't make it in time.
That was quite the goal, though.
It was.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. All right. Some good defense on the kickoff there. It's on Neo's side of the field.
All right, man.
Ooh, Neo gets a really good hit. That's going to speed towards Token's goal, but Token saves it. The ball's just sitting there.
There we go. Neo taking it off the wall. And I think Neo might just be taking a victory lap right now. I think he's...
So it looks like Neo's going to be moving on to the next round.
That's right. We have... And, you know, I don't want to give away what we're playing next.
Yeah, let's save that.
Yeah, I don't want people to know quite yet. But, hey, congratulations to Neo. Moving on. Token, you gave it your best shot. We can't thank you enough for playing. Thanks for doing it for Shacknews. Everyone give these guys a round of applause.
Great job.
All right, and we will be seeing more of Neo come round 3.
I hope he's ready for the game that we're playing.
I hope he's ready for the game that we're playing too, because you never know what could happen in the exciting world of electronic sports here at Shacknews, because we don't do things like they do it in those other electronic sports tournaments. That's right. We're not just playing a MOBA. We're not just playing Overwatch.
Just playing a MOBA.
We're not just playing H1Z1. We're not just playing. We're not just playing Hearthstone here, buddy. We're not just playing Hearthstone here, pal.
We're not.
We're not. We're playing
That is
Rocket
not
League
in our lineup
right now, and then we're going to be moving on. We had a couple games left in our roster. All right. Coming up here in a sec, we're going to be starting our next round of Rocket League. It looks like someone has brought their Jedi Pastor with them.
I think we have Obi-Wan Kenobi
Oh,
himself
man.
in the house for some support. That's
right. We
pretty
got
awesome.
a Jedi in the tournament.
Yeah, you got the.
Did he pass the test for midichlorians though?
Oh,
because that.
Please don't remind me.
Yeah,
of those.
you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to take a. We're gonna take a swab from your cheek. Test you for midichlorians. If it turns out you have midichlorians, you're probably gonna be disqualified. All right.
With the force on your side, you can't.
All right,
fail.
you know. Your controllers. You will not need those. Just what if he just won without using the controller?
He just uses the force.
Yeah, just use the force. I mean, here's what I want to know: what does a Jedi need $30,000 for? Like you?
Yeah, they don't use money.
Yeah.
Jedi don't use money.
What?
Yeah, they do.
What? I still can't
don't
hear you,
use-
buddy.
Sometimes you got to sell ships, man.
Yeah, that's true.
What
Sure,
is
they
it?
do. Jedi get them credits as well.
What stuff? Lightsabers aren't cheap. Lightsaber parts aren't cheap.
Yeah,
Oh
you gotta
my
find
God.
them.
I thought you had to go to like a special cave.
Yeah, you make them in
You
the
make
cave.
it
That's how
yourself?
Luke made his.
All
The green one,
right.
at least.
I think he's gonna take it all to Tashi's station and spend it on power converters. Frankly, I don't even think that he's gonna make a lightsaber with it. I think he's gonna buy boxed, mint condition, retro Hasbro figures. That's what I think. What would you spend that $30K on?
What would I spend that $30K on?
Yeah. You could.
I don't know.
You don't know. You
don't
just
know.
save it.
I don't know.
Paying off your student
That's
loans.
awesome. Yeah, there you go. That's my answer.
There you
Get
go.
a head start on those student loans, baby.
All right. So did you know that Pixio
Yes.
is a high-performance gaming monitor company, and they have been providing high-quality gaming displays with high refresh rates.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're using Pixio monitors today for our awesome
That's
tournament.
correct. And they are sharp and clear,
They're beautiful.
crystal clear. Let me tell you, things look fabulous.
I feel like I'm looking in a mirror.
They featuring their PX276 model, their PX277 model, and they have an upcoming PXC32 model that you can pre-order now. It's available at pixiogaming.com. Head over to pixiogaming.com. Check out their stuff. This is smooth as silk. Everything
got some
looks
dope
great.
stuff. Check it out.
Great
seriously.
refresh rate. Everything was
if you're in the market for a new monitor.
Let me tell you, when we were watching Street Fighter 2 here, it looked fabulous. It looked so gorgeous. And
Those
Rocket
bits,
League.
When you can count those bits.
Oh yeah,
we could
have
never look better.
Yeah.
All 8 of them.
That was like a
All 8 of
32-bit game, but you would have never known it looking at it through a Pixio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
So
it looks like, guys, it looks like we're getting close. They're in training, the 2 players. I want to know, if you're playing Rocket League, are you choosing blue or orange if you got the choice?
Oh, I'm a blue man. I got to admit. Although I do like it when I have a hot pink Hot Wheels van.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes it's more fun to play on the orange.
Yeah, I like to do Team Orange because I like to use the yellow car, the red car. Those are all on the orange side of the spectrum. So I think I'm Team Orange.
I always get screwed up because you can effectively make a blue car on the red team and a blue car on the blue team, and sometimes I forget and I swap back and forth.
Yeah.
Did you make the cars the same color? It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, no, I always just look at what my teammates' colors are.
I know, and then
That's what I got.
It's always fun to coordinate, get the same shades going, some decals, maybe matching flags.
then you get all screwed up. You bump into your own guy, and then you get a spam. Like, nice shot, nice shot, nice shot.
Then you go out there like the Three Stooges and get obliterated.
That's right. Well, what's your favorite car?
I think I mentioned earlier the DeLorean. I love using the DeLorean in Rocket League, Back to the Future, all the way. It's I like how I love how when you use the boost, you can see the flames on the ground behind you, like in the movies. I think that's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. Did you hear about Back to the Future 4?
That's not real.
It's happening.
It's not.
It's
real,
gonna be
man.
real.
Well, I wish it was real.
It's gonna be real.
I wish it was real.
You want to? We should put a taco on it. That's how we settle bets.
Let's
here
put a
at
taco
Shacknews.
on it.
All right, I got one taco that says that Back to the Future 4 is happening.
Oh, we mean Back to the Future 4 with the characters we know, like the people, the actors. Okay.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, that's never happening.
Oh, all right. Well,
there you
all right, we've got it recorded.
There you go.
Now, let me grab my phone. And we're going to settle this bet right here.
There's no
live.
way.
We're not going to settle it
no
live.
way.
I know what announcement you're talking about. It's fake.
Is it fake?
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
I know what post you're talking about. That's not is a fraudulent post, my friend. There will be another Back to the Future movie eventually. Universal's not going to sit on that IP and just let it die. But it's not going to be anytime soon.
You know what? Even if it's wrong, I'm going to get in my time machine and go back.
Oh, so you're going to get in your DeLorean.
Yeah, I'm going to get in my DeLorean.
Yeah.
I do like the DeLorean a lot, but I got to go with Dominic Toretto's Charger.
Forgot they had Dom Toretto's Fast and Furious Charger on here.
That's right. I think it's the Icebreaker one.
Yeah. They've also got the Batmobile from Batman v Superman on here.
That's right. But that's they also have the classic one now available, the classic Batmobile.
And have you heard
the new Jurassic Park?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to mention. They're adding the Jeeps from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. I've got to get those. I love those movies. I have to check that out.
Yeah. You absolutely should. The
Fast
and Furious cars.
I don't know.
I don't want the Fast and the Furious cars. I want the Jurassic Park cars.
You want the Jurassic Park cars.
They even have the Jurassic Park goal explosion.
Do they really?
T-Rex cheering.
Oh, I got to get that.
Oh, man. I just want to play as a Velociraptor.
I don't think that's going to work out.
I just want to be a Velociraptor running around the field with a rocket. No, a Triceratops, but I just feel like a Velociraptor makes more sense.
Step Brothers reference, sorry. I don't have the delivery.
Oh, man. I love that movie. I don't remember the right quote. Oh, wait. They say it at the same time, don't they? Oh, it looks like we're just about ready to actually start the match. And here we go.
Yeah. There's a kickoff right there.
Right there.
So we're looking at, I'm assuming Beansa?
Beansa.
And Nick Lucard.
Ignore where it says Token 08 Neo. That is from last round. That'll be one with Beanish.
Yeah, that'll be updated momentarily.
And Nick Lucard.
Out of time.
All right.
So I had to take it to Utopia because I really like this map.
It's also a great map. It's I love the stadium design too.
Look at all that tile, that
nice,
mosaic.
A nice outdoor map with most of the Rocket League maps take place indoors.
I don't even think Martha Stewart could do a mosaic that nice. Martha Stewart.
Why'd you say that?
Because look at all that mosaic. That's
what you say
gorgeous.
about my Martha.
I'm just saying, like, she's got those mosaic, like, crafting skills, but I don't think she has it in her to do this. And already, it's 2-0, just like that. Venus, second goal.
Let's take a look at Nick on his kickoff. We're going to see his approach on this because I feel like these 1v1s, they're just so important. And you can kind of dictate how this match. So he's waiting. That's the reaction. But I think
that going to go in there?
Takes it on
yeah,
that.
ooh, man.
That's a real unfortunate pinch.
And Beans has a hat trick already. About a minute and a half into this one.
All right. That was a front flip.
Look at that high bounce ceiling.
That's just your standard 1v1 stuff right there. That's nothing
it
new.
Happens, but if folks want to make it out of this round alive, they're going to want to have to find out
how to counter. You got to counter that face-off.
Yeah.
Which is tough. It's like
it's not easy.
Never
to do.
the same twice.
It sounds easy. It looks easy, but it's not.
Here we go, Nick, trying to control the ball, trying to just stay on top of it. Slow and steady might win the race right here, and it looks like it did.
Just kind of watch the cruise.
I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Nick is, I think he just kind of assumed it was moved.
I think he tried to come around the side there, but it was a little too wide.
Hey, either way, Nick is on the board.
That's right, Nick is on the board.
We're back at the kickoff.
And Binsa is still
there
ahead.
We go.
Oh, there.
Solid defense on the kickoff.
That's how you do it. That is how you fight a face-off right there. All right, a little bump and grind on the cars.
Just a little bit.
Now let's see if one of them is about to shake and bake themselves up. Another goal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, so close. So very, very close. That was...
Nick almost got in there for an epic save, but...
You got to give him credit for the effort. You really do.
Oh,
just like
a millisecond faster.
Those are the ones that kill you.
They are. They're the ones you stay up at night thinking about.
That's just a good shot.
So you know what? I got to give a shout out to our homies at Origin PC.
The Origin PC folks.
Oh, let me tell you,
awesome.
They have been nothing but great to us. We are running almost all of the games that we are playing. Because there's one game we were going to be playing on a CRT.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. But
we're doing Halo 2 on some Xbox, on some Xboxes as well. But
but most of the stuff we have here is running on Origin PCs.
Yeah.
This stuff is awesome, guys.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Origin PC Chrono small form factor desktops are powering Shacknews World Championship the entire
run.
Yeah, we can't thank them enough. Origin PCs, go check them out.
All the way to the epic final conclusion, we'll be rocking with Origin PC.
That's right. And we can't thank them enough for joining us in this fantastic world of electronic sports.
Yeah, so if you like what you see and you're in the market for a gaming PC, check out Origin. Give them a look.
Let me tell you, we were in here, we were hanging out, we were playing a little Duke Nukem last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a LAN party going on with the Origin PCs, and it was a blast. Smooth as silk.
That's awesome.
I think is the way that I would put it. And
that game looked way better than it has any right to.
Yeah, absolutely. That is that's just how it goes, and it looks like we have a bit of a runaway right now.
Yeah, Beans is up 5 points. We're approaching about the halfway. We're about halfway through the match already.
Yeah,
Beans has got a 5-point lead.
But Nick can turn it around. He's just got to play a little more aggressively. Maybe use those rockets to his advantage.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that a lot of people just play the game on the ground, so to speak.
Yeah, this game has a lot of verticality to it.
Yeah.
I think people forget that. You can drive up walls, you can drive over the ceiling. There's a lot to this game.
Yeah. If you can get above the ball and come down on it, you can get some great spikes, If you can come
or catch it while it's in the air and stop waiting for it to come down to you.
Yeah.
So pretty well.
I'm not quite certain what he's doing. We're gonna watch.
He's trying,
Okay, all right.
That's the interesting thing, Usually when you sign up for a tournament, you are familiar with the one game that's going to be
you're like, hey, if I can get to that game, I'll do good.
Yeah, but this is like, no, you have to know games.
Yeah,
to win the Shack News.
That's the Shacknews World Tournament. You got to have
World
you have to have a
Championship.
variety of experience in games.
This is the championship of the world.
Yeah.
Like, there are no other championships above this one. Don't act like
This is as big as it gets, people. Doesn't get any bigger than that.
This is as big as it gets, people. I know some of you were just walking by here at E3, not realizing this is as big as it gets. But
all right, there's a good stop.
Yeah.
there you go. Look at Nick trying to turn it around here.
One day you'll want to tell people you were there when the Shacknews World Championship was born.
I was absolutely there.
I was there too.
I was there, and there's video evidence to prove it.
There is.
Just like I shall prove that Back to the Future 4 is being made, and I will get that taco.
But it's not. It isn't. It's not a thing that's going to happen. Sorry.
All right, we'll find out soon enough. We'll check back in after this match and see who gets the taco.
I don't think it works like that.
I don't know. What do you mean?
You can't count Rick and Morty. That doesn't count.
What? I could go to another dimension, maybe?
I think that bet'll be settled
No.
when the movie is made.
When Back to the
Or
Future
not
4?
made.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait.
So wait, how do I win this bet? If it doesn't get made, like when is that at?
And if it does get made, I could just ignore it. Like, there wasn't another Indiana Jones. I'm pretty certain there wasn't.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? Yeah, that never happened.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, all right. Maybe Back to the Future 4 did happen, and we all just forgot it, like we did that one Indiana Jones movie that never happened.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Sure.
Oh, and right there, a nice,
The kickoffs.
You
nice hit on the kickoff.
Fast, easy.
Easy, breezy, beautiful kickoff. Right there. Bam. And it's in. Just like that. But you know what? I have a feeling that Nick is probably just a Rocket League shark right now.
He's gonna come back second game harder than ever.
Yeah, he's gonna show Beansa that he knows rockets. He's gonna rocket up the field left and right. He's gonna be like taking his kickoffs from the air.
I hope they know they can
Swatting
change their
back
cars too, because I think this is the same.
Yeah, these are the same cars. Ooh, look at that right there. A great counter.
Go?
Boom. He's starting to hint at his secret Jedi powers. Right there. Starting to.
That's great.
You know, there's one thing I learned from the second to last Star Wars movie is the Force is in all of us.
It is.
It's all around us.
It's everywhere.
It is just flowing through every single one of us. There's 1 minute remaining to get 8 goals to tie it up.
Yeah, and it's
Not
going to take a lot more than the Force to score those 8 goals in the next 50 seconds, but we'll see what's going to happen.
You know, you just got to stay on target. Like Beansa did right
just
there.
kind of laying it on now at this
Insult to
point.
injury at this point.
This is his moment.
Well, there's another round to go. You know, if you're going to establish dominance, you got to play that psychological game. You know, you got to let them know that, you know, even when you don't need the goals, you're going to get those goals.
Hey, don't let up.
Yeah. You have to rule Rocket League with an iron fist, people. That's how you play.
Ooh, don't say Iron Fist.
Iron Fist? Oh, you didn't like the show?
The show was pretty bad.
Yeah, the show was pretty bad, but you know what was great? The Immortal Iron Fist comic book with Matt Fraction and Ed Brubaker.
I'll have to check it out soon.
Yeah, yes, you will, young man. As the
Beans was
intern,
looking,
can I just tell you what to do? Can I just tell you what to
Nick
do
with the
your
driving it home. We're gonna
as
kind
the
of watch
intern.
this one unfortunately unfold.
Yeah.
Oof. And right there, just sort of putting the nail in his own coffin for this round.
Dozen goals in this one.
Only 18 seconds to get 10 goals. It's probably not that possible. And now he needs even
unlikely.
more.
But it is only round 1. So
It is only round 1. There's still a
game 1 of potential 3.
In the next round, he will have a new hope.
I see what you did there.
I'm gonna keep making Jedi jokes.
Yeah, we'll see if Luke Picard can strike back in this
Picard.
next game here.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm just making them mute me in this room. I can't participate.
You know you want to. Go ahead.
all I want to say is hello there.
Ah, see.
You gotta stop those seagulls. All right. Well, there we go. Beansa obviously dominating the round, but it's not all over.
No, it is not.
Nick still has one more match to try and move on to the next round in the Shacknews World Championship 2018 Electronic Sports Tournament.
Sure does.
Does he believe in the Force enough? As you can see, those at home, Nick dressed in his traditional Jedi garments.
Yes.
I don't know, isn't that usually reserved for like formal or religious ceremonies? Is it sacrilege to be dressed like a Jedi at E3?
I think a Jedi is always dressed like a Jedi, my friend.
I guess so. If you're a Jedi no matter what you wear.
Yeah.
Which is why I just wear a hoodie most of the time. We're all just Jedis, baby.
Hey.
Oh, and missing that
Right.
block, and Nick comes out
both
strong.
by it as Nick gets the first bucket, so he was able to strike back there.
There you go. Hey,
Yeah.
the
Just kept
prophecy
going.
is becoming true. Will he unite the Force, though? That is what we're going to find out in the next couple of matches.
Yes.
Now CJ, our partner in the booth there, CJ, you're with Showdown.
Yeah.
You guys came out here to help us put on this esports tournament. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're excited to be here. We do a lot of fun stuff. We host a lot of competitive video game events in San Francisco. Do we have anybody from NorCal out there?
Yeah, anybody from the Bay Area representing at E3 right now?
Yeah, I see a couple hands in the crowd.
Okay, there's some folks
I know
out
our
there.
own Greg Burke is a NorCal guy.
Yeah, but Greg Berkeley, technically he's a NorCal guy, in that he lives in NorCal. But he lives far away from the actual San Francisco.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, all right.
Berkeley is not that far.
What? Oh, no, he doesn't live in Berkeley.
Oh.
His name is Burke.
Yeah, Greg Burke. We call him Burkleton.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not around right now, so we can call him whatever we want.
Well,
Yeah, so we host video game events, both for supporting people like Shaq. That's a good shot right
Still
now.
got that
Let's
kickoff
take a look
up
at
his
that.
sleeve.
Just right off the bat, boom, getting there first, getting that first touch, and in it goes.
Well, I'm not seeing a lot of people taking advantage of having that little bit of boost right when the round, right when it starts.
Yeah.
And then taking that double, that flip to really accelerate a little bit faster, get to that ball.
Yeah, now something I was
right.
mentioning earlier is that folks got to utilize the verticality of the map. That's the best way I should say. She used more aerial attacks. Probably really help out in this fight.
Reach for the sky, like you're walking on the sky. You know.
Yeah. One would even call you a Skywalker.
There you go. Nailing those dad jokes. See, you were young.
Dad jokes.
That's a dad joke.
I think not.
Oh man, that's just because you're not old enough to like. You know, someone my age, we've matured and grown into our dad jokes. You are young. You still have to learn the ways of dad jokes. It comes with age. That's all I can really tell you.
I look forward to it.
Yes, but you're off to a good start. You caught that Skywalker one right away. I'm proud of you.
Nick Lucard's looking to catch the
Oh,
second
oh,
ball here and doesn't get it.
He could still get it. It's anybody's ball right now. And Nick's got plans, but he's able to block Bean, save from getting the easy goal. But can he get it out of his own area? He better block it. Oh.
Couldn't get there in time. Means was on it.
There it goes. Still only
He's got
4
some
down.
hustle to him. Watch how he loops around here and gets to that ball.
Yeah, but
finishes what he started.
as you can see, it's not quite the runaway that the last match was. So I think that Nick has upped his game this time around. I think he could turn it around if he really wants to. He's just got to work it really hard. He's got to make sure he controls that ball.
Yeah.
He's got to be unrelenting, and he might want to take some risks, trying out some of the aerial maneuvers.
Yeah.
That are available.
Try some new
you know,
attacks.
like get some of those rocket jumps going. Not like Quake rocket jumps, but you know.
I think he'd probably also benefit from changing his camera. There's the ball snapping, and then there's kind of the fixed camera.
Now, are you someone that's into the one that's fixed on the ball, or do you free roam? CJ?
I usually get fixed on the ball until I'm looking to make a big play or something that perhaps, because the camera you're at the mercy of the ball, right?
Yes.
So sometimes if you're committed, you're changing cameras to just fixed straight on, or you know, if you're trying to go get that boost, if your camera's always looking at the ball and say your car's starting to turn, it's hard to go exactly where you want it to go. So I know a lot of times I'm usually just doing a quick snap. If I'm, say, turning, trying to get some boost, just make sure that I'm pointing my vehicle where I want it to go, holding down the gas, and then snap it back to the ball so that I just keep going in that general direction, and then let it go. Yeah, we're just kind of running away with it at this point.
Nick has really got to make sure that he's
got to utilize that jump. He's got to utilize that jump. That ball keeps sailing over his head.
He's got to you just got to kind of use up that turbo right away. In a face-off, especially a 1v1 face-off. It's all about who gets to that ball first and where it ends up. And as you can see once again, oh, hey, look.
There we go.
There we go. See? He's already scored twice as much as the last round. Still anybody's game at this point with 3 minutes left to play. You know, he can come up 6 points easily right here.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
You believe.
You just do or do not. There is no try.
Yes.
All right, here we go. It's in the blue court again. Can Nick get to the ball and slam it in quick enough? Not that time. No. But I have a feeling that Nick doesn't really know rockets. I feel like Vincent might know rockets a little bit, but
yeah, Vincent may
just
he's a more experienced player here.
That's a good clear.
Which is going to happen. I guarantee you I would have been humiliated if I was in the Street Fighter portion of this tournament. It would have been very embarrassing.
Oh, man. Let me tell you something. I have won an amateur Street Fighter 2 tournament before using only Honda, yeah.
Oh, well. A little humble brag there. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it was
neat to know.
I actually got a Death Star Ice Cube bowl for winning the tournament, if you can believe that.
Do you still have it?
Yeah. Whenever I make a nice drink of a glass of whiskey, as us mature adults do sometimes, I like to use my Death Star ice mold like us mature adults do sometimes.
That's pretty sweet.
All right, and Beansy just slamming it in with another goal.
Yep, we've got about a couple minutes left in this round.
We got a couple minutes left in this round. Nick could turn it around, but
if not, Beanza will be winning the
We may need to consider instituting a mercy rule on this because
this is you know what? I think it's a good chance to learn rockets. So you only learn by putting yourself up against a challenge, you know. And even if you don't overcome that challenge, like let's say winning 2 rounds of Rocket League in a row, it doesn't mean that you didn't learn and you didn't become a better Rocket League player, right?
So here's where I would snap on the ball, right? I would.
Yeah.
It's very jarring. You can see the camera moving back and forth really rough. That's really hard to drive like that. You see, you can't even see the ball in the camera now. Now he's snapped.
Bada boom.
I'm going to go ahead and not do that anymore because I don't want to make the viewers sick.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the viewers appreciate that. I appreciate it because I do not want to be sick either.
So in the spectator mode too, you also usually inherit their view. So it's always interesting because I've spectated quite a few of the best players in the world. Showdown hosts a lot of esports events, and we've had some of the pro teams on our streams, like the team Dignitas is the team that just won the most recent RLCS here about last week.
Oh, okay, cool.
And a lot of these guys, they kind of bring the camera back a little bit and a little bit low. And man, when you're spectating those guys from their view, they are flipping back and forth. It is just
they've got
madness.
all the movements down. It's a science for them.
Their field awareness, like especially because they're teams, right? So they always know. A lot of times you'll see these guys and they'll put the ball in the air, not necessarily at the goal, but in a space that their teammates can make some really spectacular plays. It's fun as hell to watch.
Call that the old shake and bake. I don't know I don't know if that's the proper term.
Little alley-oops and some dunks.
Oh, just when me and my friends are playing, a lot of times me and my buddy, I'll rebound the ball or something off of a corner, and I'll set it up for him to come in and strike with the goal.
Now we're getting fancy with it.
Yeah. I just like to make up names for stuff and be as ridiculous as I can. Like, obviously, we're not going to see the shake and bake here today because you can't do a shake and bake in the one-on-one. But you know, we might see some classic. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right, but this time Beansay pulls through, and Nick gave it his best, but you know, it looks like the force was strong with Beansay this time around. Let's give him a round of applause for competing. Give it up for all the competitors today.
Yeah, all of our competitors. Give them a hand.
Give it up for everyone.
All right, so
how you doing out there? You doing all right? You okay? You need anything? Water? Do you want some grapes? We can feed you some grapes. You're okay? You're all right? You doing anything?
Do you need some orange slices?
Hey, folks at E3, if you're coming through and your back's a little sore, we got a couple of masseuses here at the Shacknews booth.
We sure do.
We'll give you a back rub. If you're watching at home, come on down to E3. Get a back rub. Hang out with Shacknews. We've got a bunch more Rocket League coming up for you here in a second. Don, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. It's been an awesome day to a V3.
It has been an awesome day, and we have a couple of folks that we can really thank for helping us make this such an awesome day.
Yes.
All right. You know that Pixio is a high-performance gaming monitor company that provides high-quality gaming displays with high-level refresh rates. Right now, we are featuring the PX276, the PX277, and their upcoming new PXC32. You can buy all of those. They're available now at pixiogaming.com.
Check them out, guys.
These are some gorgeous monitors. I am getting lost in my own vision. I don't think I'm
getting
that
lost
pretty.
In your own eyes, huh?
But like as I sit here looking at our Pixio Vanity monitor, I'm thinking I've never been more beautiful. And Donovan, you're just a gorgeous young man to begin with.
Thank you.
So
wow.
That's
quite the compliment.
You probably already like this has got to be like super ego boost for you right now, like looking so angelic.
I don't know about all that. Would not say that.
And you know, and none of this could be powered. None of these monitors would have anything to show if it wasn't for the fine folks at Origin PC.
Yes.
Origin PC Chronos, small form factor desktops are powering Shacknews World Championship today. We can't thank them enough because without their electronics, we would have no electronic sports.
Yeah, just be looking at a blank screen. We wouldn't have any games to play.
I couldn't see our beautiful faces.
Nope.
On these Pixio monitors, buddy. And that would be a horrible thing to deny the world. Let's just face facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, CJ, how are you doing over there in the booth right now?
I'm doing all right. You guys were just bringing up those Origin PCs, those things. I can't believe that you can put so much awesome stuff in that tiny little thing.
Yeah, these things would fit on an actual desk. They're about the size of like I guess for comparison, you could say like a Xbox 360, roughly.
They're around there, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're about the size of the original Xbox, right? They're just kind of just a little bigger than the current consoles. But I mean, how many factors stronger?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my gosh, like the processing power on these things, the graphics cards, just simply delicious, delectable. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Can I say that Origin PCs are delectable?
Why not?
Yeah, no one's gonna stop you.
No one did. That's so cool. I feel so empowered right now. Oh man, we were just having a great time.
I'm enjoying it.
So yeah, Don, what draws you to Rocket League? Like, what do you really enjoy about it?
I think it's the cars. I think the cars are so fun. The controls with those vehicles are so finely tuned that it's a game that no matter how much you play, you feel like you can always get better, or there's always something you can add to your game. So it really does have an infinite draw to it. I never feel like I'm done with Rocket League or like I've hit a ceiling in that game.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the more I play and the more often I play, the better I get. The more I'm like learning how to time all of my moves and like really hit those aerial combos and things like that, you know? Like, and I also feel like there is always levels, so when I'm playing online against people and I lose, I can come back and win like the next 3 matches against other random folks.
Yeah.
You know, like some nights though, you just have those nights where you keep losing and you just are just really mad at yourself.
I love the soundtrack.
It's pretty rage-inducing. Rocket League has some sweet music to it. They really do.
That's right. They just came out with the second volume 2 of their soundtrack through what is that? Music Cat?
Monster Cat.
Monster Cat. That's right. Thank you so much, CJ. I don't have any notes here, and they're not sponsoring us, but yeah, Monster Cat makes all the music. Volume 2 was just released like a few months ago, and they're planning on doing seasonal volumes of music.
Yeah,
from
I think there's 3 now. If I saw, I think the third one is available.
What's going on back here? Somebody's
Just
taking a
checking
photo
out
of
our
the
awesome
Origin
audience
PC.
in the back.
I don't know if this guy's taking a photo of the Origin PC or what he's taking.
What do you think?
But you know,
We should just keep talking about him until he knows that we're talking about him here.
I don't know. What's going on? You get it? Did you get it? Everything all right? You get that photo?
You get that last.
You get that last pic,
shot.
All right.
He's not acknowledging.
Not
you,
even
but
no one cares what I have to say. He can't hear me.
he's near you.
There's a wall, an invisible wall,
He's
a
ignoring
bubble
you.
that he's walking through, and we're just getting the next competitor set up here.
Yes.
We should remind the competitors that they can choose any car they want, so they're not stuck with. We got the whole
Hey, they're not locked in
lineup.
any.
Hey
I want to
guys,
see a Batmobile.
Did you hear the good news? You can pick any car you want. They're not listening to me. No one's listening to me. This is why I don't have kids.
What, do you think that your kids will listen to you? I have 2 of them. They don't listen to me at all.
No, that's kind of my point. Is I know my kids won't listen to me if I had them.
Yeah.
It would probably be twice as bad. They probably couldn't. They would probably have like no way to even hear me. I would just like sound like nothing when I opened my voice.
So I have a 4-year-old son, and the first video game he ever played, got his hands on, was Rocket League.
Nice.
So he ends up he called it Cars. And so every time he would see it on TV, because I watch a lot of Rocket League, he was, I want to play Cars. So that's why Rocket League's kind of special to me. I love it. It's fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually stoked that it's on the Switch too. So that's really cool.
Oh man, I really want to get the Switch. I don't have the Switch version, but I want it just for the Metroid Morph Ball card. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Like, I am a huge nerd.
Psyonix has done an
ability.
amazing job of kind of taking something that you wouldn't think you could do, like, continued efforts with, right? So, like, they launched, and then they took that big risk by being free to play on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
And then I played it, and I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I thought to myself, this is cool, but where do they go with it next? And I think they've done a phenomenal job of creating content every step of the way that's been valuable, but also that doesn't kind of break the game, right? There's a lot of cool stuff that's come out of them with the promotions. We're looking at the DeLorean. We're talking about Jurassic Park and Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Like, they keep it fresh, but keep it the same at the same time. There's nothing game breaking. It's like this pure game that I just love. It's so much fun.
Yeah, and they try out all the different modes that they have in the lab, just like giving people ridiculous ways to play their games. Hockey. You have the hockey game now too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, snow game. That's pretty fun. Have you tried hoops?
I haven't tried hoops yet.
It's pretty difficult.
Yeah, I'd
Pretty
imagine. Like,
Yeah, you could goaltend. It's great.
Really?
Yeah, you can. You can just sit in the goal and wait. But even then, it's not easy. It's not as easy as it sounds. It's pretty difficult.
Well, if you have never played Rocket League before and you're in this tournament, that's probably going to be pretty difficult for you too. And I think that we're going to see a lot of that today, actually. That's what's so interesting about this particular World Championship Electronic Sports Tournament is like it's the wide world of electronic sports.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So and we are just about ready to start the next round. So let's get it going here in just a second.
So let's see if anybody's been listening to us. The kickoff, people.
Yeah, see if anybody's been
It's
listening
important.
to the advice we've been dealing out.
Let's see who knows their rockets. We have the
Rumbler, what's it called?
Yeah,
the
we
Bat
got
Tumbler.
We got the Bat Tumbler.
And we have the Invisible Player versus New Killer Seth right now.
All right. So Back to the Future versus Batman.
Oh man, I don't even know. That's like asking me to pick my favorite parent. Right there.
All right. And Invisible Player strikes first. Getting a pretty solid goal there.
Do I love Batman more than Back to the Future, or Back to the Future more than Batman? I don't know.
Which Batman?
Oh yeah, we can make.
Yeah. You want to come
All right.
up right here? We're gonna have Rocket League expert and CEO Asif Khan step in right now.
All right, Don, thanks for joining me on the show. Everyone, give it up for Donovan.
Good job.
All right, He is a hardworking intern, and he's doing a great job. So, hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up? I'm now being joined by the man with the briefcase himself,
Yes.
Asif Khan.
Hey, Blake.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Oh, my God. Look at that goal.
Look at that
That was the
goal right
slowest
there.
goal ever recorded at 5 miles per hour in Rocket League.
You'd think it would be more like 88 miles per hour with
Right?
a DeLorean car,
That's what I was thinking.
but here we are.
You know I love me some rocket car.
Oh, I know you love them. I know you love them rockets. I know you know rockets.
I know my
as I like to
rockets.
say.
And I own this game on, I think, 4 platforms. I bought it on Switch. I have it on PS4 because it was PS4 Plus, remember?
Yes.
And then I have it on Xbox One because I have some friends there. And then, of course, it's best on Steam, right?
Oh, of course, on an Origin PC, of course.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's best on Steam on an Origin PC.
That's like pretty much the best way you can play it. Although I was just talking about how I wanted the Switch version.
Yeah.
Because it's got the Metroid Morph Ball car.
And it also has the Luigi topper.
Oh, Mamma
I know.
Mia.
I
Does
know.
it? Did it have the Rick and Morty stuff in the Switch version as well?
I think so, yeah.
All
That's
right.
cross-platform.
Well beloved dub dubs.
Oh my God! Off the.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was close.
Now these guys seem like they know their rockets right off the bat.
Yes, they're definitely experienced players. They're getting back on defense. I don't know what he's doing up on that wall, but
He's just breakdancing.
yeah, that
you
was,
know.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He might be in trouble here.
I think he knows what he's doing. He's just
Okay.
trying to play that defensive corner right now and get the wait for his chance to get the ball out of the area. Invisible player though, he is not going to let him get that ball easily.
Well, Invisible Player does have the lead right now, so he can play a little bit more conservatively. But, with 3 minutes, 30 seconds, that's a lifetime
Yeah.
in Rocket League, as I like to say.
Yeah, this is a long way to go, especially in a 1v1 match.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I've seen 1v1 matches. A high-scoring 1v1 match can be like 10-9, easily.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's not out of the question because once you get past that person, you have an open net. So it's really important to rotate back on defense. If you're taking an aggressive shot and you miss, you gotta get your boost management on. You gotta get back on defense.
Look at this new Killer Seth and Invisible player both just waiting for that ball to come down.
Someone needs to be a little bit more aggressive here, I think. Oh, he's got a wide open net. Like
There
I
he goes.
said,
New Killer Seth. Oh,
there he goes.
Invisible player timed that. Did not time
Dribbles
that
it
block
right in there. Solid goal
With the juke,
by
too.
new Killer Seth. That was excellent dribbling there. Look at
Oh.
that move. It was almost a double deke right there.
just-
Almost Mighty Ducks move.
Asif, Blake and I we were talking about our favorite cars, but I want to ask you, what's the mode you play most? You play 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. What do you play?
Oh man, it depends if I'm playing with friends. Obviously, with friends, I'm gonna play 3v3.
Yeah.
If we have too many people, we'll play some 4v4. If I have 2 friends, I love playing me some hoops. That's a really good one. But if I'm by myself and I'm just gonna be matching with random people, I will play a lot of 1v1. So if I'm playing single player, this is my favorite mode. But if I have 2 other friends, oh man, 3v3 Rocket League. Is there
Yeah.
anything better than that?
That's
I
it.
think that's the pinnacle for me. 4v4.
Oh my
is
God!
just-
Invisible
oh my
player
goodness.
with another slow-mo goal.
Invisible player likes those slow jams. He's got long hair.
It's almost like he's. It's kind of like a changeup.
I feel like he likes reggae. Like he listens to a lot of reggae. Just those slow jams,
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we got another kickoff, 3-2.
Oh.
Oh my God! And the whiff.
That was some interesting like yin yang stuff going on there.
Oh, and
Right there.
maybe there's a little bit of jitters here. There's a lot of money on the line, and also Shacknews immortality.
That's right. We can make people immortal now?
I'm just saying, the first ever Shacknews world champion. That's
Ooh.
pretty much immortality in history.
That's true.
In the history of electronic sports.
Are we gonna bronze the winner? Is that what's going on?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe
Well,
we'll get like their headband or something.
All right.
Put that in the Shacknews World Championship Museum.
Maybe we take like some of their DNA and preserve it and then clone them later on.
We have a 4-2 lead here, man. 2 minutes to go. Oh my God! And another wide open net. Can he jump up, take advantage of it?
No,
Can he
he's
take
got
advantage
it.
of
He's
it?
got it.
Oh
He's
no!
got it. There we go.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that.
Yeah, I mean, but
That was a hell of a stop, though, that recovery, so that a lot of times people kind of overcommit, right? They keep going, but he
Absolutely.
stopped it right on his front bumper. That was a perfect play.
that is spot on.
That's
Those
fun.
are tricky. He's had a couple of those off the kickoff.
Right now, I feel like Invisible Player.
Oh
and
my
Nuclear
God.
Set, these guys are pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, I mean 4-3 with 150 to go.
Yeah, that's a low score for a one-on-one game.
But it means they're playing defense.
Yeah.
And maybe some opportunities have been missed. Oh my God, it was right there.
We all miss opportunities, speaking of which.
Right?
There goes one.
The set's got to be aggressive, man. A minute 30 left. He had an opportunity there. Open
block.
net for Invisible Player.
That was a good block on Invisible Player's part.
Great.
That is a great turnaround.
Yeah.
Conversion.
That's defense into offense.
That's thinking, like I've been talking about, thinking 3 steps ahead of your opponent.
Absolutely.
You've got to know what your opponent's doing, how they're going to react, and how you can sort of like block that train of thought from happening and confuse them.
Oh, totally.
It's because it's on the defensive person's.
Oh, can he get this rebound? Oh, you got to jump.
No,
you got to jump there.
Back.
And he whiffed. That was a great opportunity for Seth.
If only.
Oh no.
If only he could go back in time.
If he can clear this, he's still got a shot. It's only a 2-goal lead with a minute.
Oh, there he
goes.
goes.
Player, he's just got to keep it moving. If he can keep it moving. Oh man, Invisible Player's helping him out.
Yeah.
The opposite of a clear.
That is not what you want to do.
Oh
my God, it's an own goal!
Oh.
He basically just owned goal, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what that is? That's friendship. That's like one of those old like Mormon church ads.
I don't know, man. I think that's like a J.R. Smith in the NBA Finals kind of brain fart there.
Oh man.
Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt him, but he's got 57 seconds, which, like I said, is a lifetime in Rocket League. Oh my God! The whip off the kickoff. Come on. Seth can't. Is he rattled?
I think he's just trying out something different. He's trying to develop his.
He's got to take advantage of this right here.
Because I feel like these guys are probably thinking very similarly.
Yeah, that's why the score is so close.
Yeah,
you got to clear that, man. You cannot be dancing around like this.
Yeah, slow down.
30 seconds. It's time to be aggressive.
You got this. Maybe 20 seconds
you go.
is still anyone's game.
There you go. Let's make a move.
New Killer Seth, tie it up.
There you go. It's crossing.
With 15 seconds left to go.
Oh, it was right there.
Oh,
he's got it. This is a good play.
Make a move. Oh, my God. It's a tie game with 11 seconds, Blake.
That's what I love to see.
Right?
That's what that's pure competition
11 seconds for Rocket League immortality.
We could squeeze these guys, bottle all the, competitiveness that they have in them, make a ton of money.
Palm sweaty.
Pure competition right there.
Okay, let's get a kickoff that both of you guys hit here. Or is this some gamesmanship?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's
11.
smart. They both went for it.
Timer still goes if the ball's in the air.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Make a move,
right.
Seth.
Dribbling it.
Oh!
We were rooting for it.
Overtime.
We wanted to see it.
Is there anything more exciting than overtime in some Rocket League at the Shacknews World Championship?
Hell no.
That's what I'm talking. Oh, my God, off the kickoff.
Right
He almost dunked it.
He's just waiting.
You got to clear that.
Nope.
You got to clear that. Be physical.
You got butt bumped, and now it's anyone's ball.
Oh, my God. This could end right here. Okay, Seth.
First goal ends the game.
New Killer Seth, I think he knows what he's doing. Oh, he missed the ball on that one, and now Invisible Player can take advantage of that mistake. Oh, but now they're just kind of kicking the ball around, having a little fun, playing some hot shots.
There's
That's
some
a
boost
whiff.
management.
Let's see
There's
if he
some
converts.
boost management. Let's see if Seth can take advantage of this. He's got it in the blue zone.
Oh,
there it is!
oh,
there it is!
Great
And the
play.
first round goes to New Killer Seth. They've still
What
got...
a comeback. He was down by 2.
Right?
With a minute 11 left in the game.
That's
Coming back to do it for Shacknews in overtime.
These kids know they're Rockets.
Who doesn't love a Rocket League comeback?
And we're about to see another round. It's anybody's
Was
game
this the
still.
first of the 3? I just sat down during
Yeah,
it.
this is the first of the 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we have at least one more matchup from these two.
That's right.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's anyone's game at this point.
Awesome.
Yeah, only one can move on to the next round in the Shacknews World Championship 2018 Electronic Sports Championship
Tournament
Championship. I don't know if I threw that in enough.
Competition.
Electronic Sports. Hashtag Electronic Sports. Hashtag Do It for Shacknews.
Exactly.
All right.
That's
We're
right.
starting the game off here. You guys were mentioning it earlier. I wanted to kind of touch on this. The differences between the console and playing on a real superior PC and monitor. You're able to play Rocket League at beyond specs of what the console is limited to, which I believe is 30 frames per second on PS4 and Xbox. So by competitive measures, you want to be kind of competing with the best. You really got to have the best equipment.
That's a quick move. Yeah, you're right. And, it's the refresh rate. It also, Psyonix supports ultra-wide monitors, which, a lot of PC gamers are getting into that ultra-wide life.
That ultra-wide lifestyle. Let me tell you, I've lived the ultra-wide lifestyle for quite some time
Since
now.
before those monitors.
And
am I right?
And I'm just all right about it.
Me too, man.
Aye.
I hear that.
Yeah,
Come on,
FOV to
someone's got to
max.
make some contact.
There
You
we
can't
go.
just-
Get that ball.
Oh,
Oh, they
dance.
both missed.
They're dancing around this. Is this nerves?
I think it's a little panic. There's like. At
Oh,
least,
it's wide open. Come
Oh,
on.
boost star.
There you go,
There you
Invisible
go.
All
Flare.
right, that's good conversion.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Both these guys are competing.
They did just have an
For-
overtime match, so that's always
Yeah.
like you always feel a little. You got that adrenaline pumping.
Yeah,
after one
yeah.
of those.
The relief you feel after a match ends. We've got another exciting match going on
Yep.
off screen right now.
Off screen, we had I think we had Snopey from Shacknews. He's hanging in there.
A local favorite.
Yeah, one of those shackers from the Chatty forum.
That's right. We were talking about Chatty a little bit earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, if you
I
want to
love
give a
that place.
shout out to Chatty.
Shout out to all those shackers out there on Twitch and on the Chatty and all over the inner tubes.
And guys, if you want to come to shacknews.com and be a part of Chatty, which is our online forums,
Yep.
you can, don't be afraid to be new to Chatty.
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, and
that
he
was
missed
a
it.
huge opportunity
And you
for a
can
Invisible
hear him.
player.
You can hear him over here, even with my headphones on, screaming, "What?" He knows he missed it.
And he
Missed
got
it.
but he responds with the demo. If he can act quickly, he can score here.
Oh, except nuclear stuff.
He spawns right in the same
there.
corner.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it
He's
was
turning
ideal.
that. Wow, he turned that on him.
Nuclear Seth turning lemons into lemonade. Right there, but
I'm not noticing the best of boost management from either player, to be honest with you. I've
Well,
seen
you
a lot of
know,
people running out of boost.
in
and
this
that's something-
economy, it's not surprising.
I'm just saying, there's a perfectly good orb sitting there in the corner that they should be going after
That
to get
100%
100% on that boost.
It's not always.
Oh, there you go, and it's a tie game.
just like that.
Approaching halftime in this game, and we are tied 1-1.
And let me tell you, you don't usually see one-on-one games this close, this far
Great
in.
shot.
Yeah, this
right
is
off the
actually a
corner.
fantastic matchup.
Yes, I prefer close games myself.
Oh, who doesn't?
Whenever I'm watching sports, nobody likes a blowout, even the competitors.
Yeah, especially in the NBA Finals.
Oh, but right
no,
there.
you cannot whiff on that. You cannot do that. You gotta make contact on those, Blake.
I know that. But
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you cannot.
But that just shows you what 2 seconds just passed, like a second just passed.
And
Yep.
boom.
There you go.
There goes
That's why
the
2 minutes
tides.
37 seconds is an eternity in Rocket League.
But it's a wonderful eternity.
Right? No, it's a glorious eternity.
Like the little last moment before you die. I
Oh
hope it's
man, he
Rocket
is
League.
wide open on the blue side. If he just taps this in with a little side flip,
he doesn't even need to do
oh,
anything.
he had
Oh,
it. He had it.
coulda, shoulda, woulda. But
He's got to get back on
it's
defense.
still
man.
it's
You gotta
still in his
rotate.
area. He could turn it around right here if he uses rockets properly.
He's
but
not
no.
double jumping at all. He's got to do some double jumping.
Did you
Oh
hear-
no, and the whiff.
Oh no! And
Woo.
Invisible player gets the wrong angle on that kick.
He bails out Seth with that shot because that should have been in.
There
It was
you
a
go.
wide open net. There you go.
Guys, don't forget you can jump in this game. You got rockets. It's not just all ground game.
You're not actually the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
If you could go back in time and make it so that you won the tournament, whatever you wanted.
Yeah, right. You can go back in time.
Gotta get back in time.
Oh,
but that was in no
no.
matter what. He made an effort to save it.
He was trying to say.
Yeah,
Can't hate on him for that.
But you don't get participation trophies in this tournament.
Yeah,
Not at
but
all.
you do if you're playing online, get spammed. Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot.
Calculated.
Calculated.
All right.
Okay,
Still
let's make some
anyone's
contact.
game.
There you go.
There you go.
Seth's got to be aggressive, man. He's got about 90 seconds left in this, but he is up 1-0 in this series.
Yeah, so this could be going into the third and final match.
A game
Recovery.
3.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Where's that ball going and who's going to get to it? In a 1v1 match, it could be the difference between $30,000.
Oh man, it's wide open. Just give it a little side flip.
A little too much rocket right there.
Oh no, and he's going to turn defense into offense, man. This could be.
Oh, and right there, that might be the nail in the coffin for this round.
4-1 with 1:01 to go.
Still time. There's still time.
It's not impossible. I've seen this in less than half the time.
You could bring it back. Yeah, just get all those kickoff goals.
Especially this series seems to have been kind of characterized by some really wacky kickoffs. So let's see if that can happen again here.
We could. We should take the best of. Oh, right there.
There you go. There you go.
Oh no. That's
hard. Momentum had already taken him too far. There's not much you can do with that.
Yeah. I was just hoping he could land it in that top left corner.
We want a close score if we can't get it time.
All right.
Invisible player.
Invisible's kind of fallen into a groove here, Blake.
Yeah, he wants that 30K, bro.
He's got some momentum here. Though.
We've seen some notable improvement from Invisible, I think.
From the first to the second game.
I think that Invisible player understands the angles of Rocket League a little more than Nuclear Seth, if that makes sense.
This is going to take an epic comeback.
It really is. 45 seconds to go. It's not impossible, but when you've only got 10 seconds to make each goal,
you got to be calculated. Oh, there's one!
Hey,
there's one
right there. Oh, and he's
nice shot by
Let's
Killer.
take a look at the overcommit here. I want to see what happened here.
That's right.
Just couldn't get there. I don't know if that was something he could have done anything about.
No, it's just fractional seconds, man. He did his best to play defense there. Seth was just a little faster on the draw, which is what Rocket League's about. It's a game of milliseconds.
It's like the Wild Wild West. Ooh,
no!
An unfortunate
just going to roll in there.
Seth's got to get back. Oh, no. What an unfortunate bounce.
Yeah.
The Rocket League gods did not smile upon him.
Let's see where he ended up on this, though.
That's
where you're just stuck in the air.
He went straight up in the air.
Yeah.
And upside down.
No boost, no recovery options.
Never forget to factor in luck. That's what I always say.
That's a good. It's entropy, randomness.
Yes.
Right?
The universe.
Exactly.
Just doesn't care.
Oh my God! Wide open.
Right there for him. Oh, he needed to take some initiative.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Is
you can't let
you can't let the ball work for you. You got to work for the ball. That's what I tell. No, I'm not gonna go there.
Hey now, Blake. Hey now. This is a family show.
Is it now?
I don't know. Shacknews.
Who's family though?
Shacknews' family.
One.
Oh, good effort. We're tied.
That would have gone in.
Here.
We know it would have gone in, but you still would have lost that round.
It's all good. It's
all
1-1.
You guys are very evenly matched, I must say. Invisible player and Nuclear Seth.
I don't know, but let's see if Invisible player can carry this momentum. This is a pretty solid victory. 4 goals, 6-2.
You know,
played some great defense there.
I know for me, like when I'm playing, when I see something like that, or when I accomplish something like a sweep like that, I'm usually really exhausted, and my second round isn't as good.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's the kind of guy that can
it's a brand new
that
game
momentum.
here, so let's see who's gonna.
Oh no! Right
off the kickoff.
All right.
Let's watch the pain in first-person mode here. I think it was just kind of a whiff on this. Yeah.
No.
Nuclear Seth showing that he will not go quietly.
It's dangerous to leave your wheels and jump in the air off the kickoff when it's 1v1.
Yeah,
it is dangerous.
But I think what
he
was
went with
saying,
a backflip and not the front too. So the backflip tends to kill your momentum.
Yep.
I think he was trying to time it so that when Seth hit the ball, he blocked it and hit it back towards.
I'm seeing Seth using reverse a lot. He's got to learn the drift button, man, and to really turn around and get going back on defense.
That's the way to do it.
Yep. It's all about rotation.
I'm all about. You got to hit it when it's on the walls, you got to, there's all sorts of
It's about boost management, rotation, and you're right. If you can, you got to be careful off the walls 1v1 too, man, because if you leave yourself hanging, like what happened to Seth last game on that kickoff, the other guy has so much time to take advantage.
Let's see Seth playing it smart here, I think, by
no, that's a big
now
mistake.
He's set up, and
there
boom,
you go,
Seth.
There you go.
That was a smart move, holding back.
Yeah.
Waiting for it to set.
You got to play where you think the ball is going to go, not necessarily where it is.
I'd be spamming calculated right now if I was in this game. I would be spamming it because that was calculated.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's see who's got this kickoff. These kickoffs have been rather entertaining, Blake.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was almost in.
That would have been something. I don't think I've ever seen a corner kickoff like that.
Yeah, I've been around the block. I've seen quite a few of those, but they are always magical when they happen.
Man, this is just a magical game.
It
frankly.
really is.
It's just a game I love to watch people play, like especially watching the pro leagues.
Oh, the RLCS is something else. And hey, invisible player, man. Turn defense into offense.
Yeah, he's only down by 1, and
plenty of time.
Like all these matches, they've been really, like you were saying, calculated. I think that's a great word for it.
Cerebral player.
Yeah,
definitely has some experience in the game. And there's a whip. I don't know.
Boom.
There's a little.
It's. I think just every single time the kickoff's just resulting in a favorable position for Invisible.
Yeah.
And it just really kind of snowballs every single. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Right there. Clear.
Oh, no. It's a tie game, man.
At least Seth should probably get an assist point for that, though.
I know,
50
right?
points for the assist right there. You just got to keep trying. That's all you can do.
No, keep your head in it, man. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go. 2-2.
It's only $30,000. Whatever.
I love how you're just trolling everyone competing. My staff wishes they could be in this tournament so badly.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about it at dinner that we were just going to do like a Shack staff tournament.
Oh man, you really want us to hate each other, don't you? Invisible player taking the lead with a wonderful score right there. Good job.
Yeah, keep your head in it.
I really like the.
That's just an unfortunate bounce, actually. He ran into Invisible and then set him up.
Can I just say though, I keep seeing Invisible and Seth over here like fist bumping each other in between stuff.
Seriously.
Like they've got some good sportsmanship going on, and I wish more esports players were like these two kids.
Oh no, this vibe is fantastic.
Yeah,
here.
look at that. Oh, Invisible player just getting the luck of the draw right there.
Oh no.
Boom, taking it in. Still anybody's game at this point with a little more than 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's an eternity in Rocket League.
Eternity in Rocket League.
Yes.
That should be like a fragrance you make. Eternity in Rocket League.
What would it smell like?
It would smell like rocket fuel and burnt tires.
Like ketchup Doritos?
Ketchup Doritos. Wow, yeah, we didn't make Bill bring us ketchup Doritos.
I know. We have a Canadian on staff, and we don't have any ketchup Doritos at the booth. What are we doing? We failed.
But our Aussie guy, Sam.
Oh my goodness, Sam with his care package.
Yeah,
Lovely Australian foods.
Sam is.
Oh my God, this is. There was a good opportunity, man.
That could have been it. It's still anybody's game, but Seth needs to get some goals soon.
He needs to use his boost more aggressively,
I think that could have been an opportunity to boost a little. Ooh, he miscalculated that a little bit, and that might work out for Invisible Player.
I really think Invisible Player might have this.
It's possible, but with 2.5 minutes left, like that's like we were saying.
He's laser focused, Blake.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a laser focus from him.
He's leaning in. He's leaning in.
Yeah, right. He's sitting up in his chair. He's locked in, man. He might have Eye of the Tiger. That's all I'm saying.
I think these two kids aren't lacking in confidence when it comes to their Rocket League skills.
No.
And it's really showing.
There you go,
there you
Seth.
go, Nuclear Seth.
There you go, Seth.
There's only 2 away.
Never say die.
If he gets this kickoff, that's another goal right there.
Yeah,
and then
right.
he's only one behind with more than 2 minutes left.
It feels like an eternity ago that I just said that 2 minutes 31 seconds was an eternity in Rocket League. Now it's 2:26, and it's only a 2-goal game.
Let me tell you, as somebody who has been sitting here watching all of these matches, time has not been flying by, but I am enjoying it.
Right?
It's almost like I'm just soaking in a tub full of jet
Oh,
fuel.
nice defense!
Oh, and will it go in? It will not. Can Nuclear Seth turn it around, or can he just set it up for Invisible?
Great steal
Oh,
on the clear.
Invisible.
That is a great denial on the clear.
That was a great,
You're doing great, kid. Just
be
stick it out.
aggressive.
Yeah,
Both these folks are being aggressive, but I really think Invisible is locked in, man. I really think he has the Eye of the Tiger.
he needs to unlock the tiger that dwells within him.
But I see that urge for the championship.
Yeah.
He sees it. He sees his path to the next round.
Like when all those kids find those like Power Ranger dinosaur powers inside them. I think he just needs to find his inner Power Ranger here.
Exactly.
And
and he's playing good. He's bumping Seth on defense, man. He's making it just a little hard.
Invisible player,
not that aggressive of a clear.
Right there with the block.
Seth stole it from him. This is his opportunity.
Right here.
All he has to do is tap it in.
Right. That boost.
He ran out of boost, man. I told you. The boost management is so important, Blake.
I know. Let me tell you, there's nothing worse than missing the most badass shot of your life because you didn't have enough boost.
Right?
Oh,
and the
but it gets
demo
blown
from
up.
Invisible. I'm telling you, man, Eye of the Tiger here. Really sensing it. This guy wants it. And
There
there's
he
goal
goes.
7.
That's a great conversion.
Yeah.
Nailed him.
It feels like Seth really left it all out there in that first overtime win.
Absolutely. But you know, it's tough. It's tough. Like you get fatigued.
It's still not over. I mean, minute 22, he has some time. He just has to be very quick. He's got to be aggressive. He's got to manage his boost. And there's a shot.
Right there.
That's a useful
Oh,
shot.
wow.
That's a useful shot. Now he's got 1 minute 20 now.
Come on, hurry up.
Down by 3. You got 3 more of those left in you, kid. Let's do it.
I think he wants 3 more of those.
That's how you do it for Shacknews.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best kind of goal, right? Because it looks like it's not going to go in.
Yeah.
Because when it bounces off the top, you think it's going to come back at you, but then nope.
Absolutely.
Right there. That's
man.
and look at that.
Oh, he thought he had it again, but can he?
He overshot it.
Oh no, this could come back to haunt him.
This could
Why are you in
Why are you
reverse,
in
dude?
reverse?
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Backs it up in reverse and gives up the ass. Right there.
My heart breaks.
Oh man.
Thank you, sir.
But you know, like you're saying, invisible player, he's working for it.
I told you, I had the
Yeah.
tiger on this kid. He sat up in his chair and he was locked in, ready to go.
And I'm loving it. This has been my favorite match of the day so far, honestly.
I'm glad I got to sit in for this.
Here we go.
You know I love me
minute
some
left.
Rocket League.
I know you love some Rocket League.
Yep.
Because you know Rockets, I know Rockets. We are both Rocket League fans.
There you go, invisible player. Is he going to add another goal to this, or is he just playing possum here?
Oh,
You got to stay. Oh, no. It's wide open for Seth. All he's got to do is tap it
I
in.
mean, this game isn't over. If
Tap
Seth
it.
made
Oh.
Nope, he's got to tap it a little harder to get
It
that
seems
right
just
angle.
like little things here and there have really been holding Seth back these last 2 games. Like he was really close.
You need to stop driving in reverse, kiddo.
Yeah, you got to learn how to flip that that emergency brake. Oh, and it was close on that clear too.
Oh,
Invisible is
invisible
making
player.
Invisible player's making sure he's going to make it to this round of 16.
He just tucked Killer Seth in, I think, and said good
27
night.
seconds, 5 goals. It's going to take a miracle. I'm not going to say it's over, but it's going to take a miracle.
Those 27 seconds.
But I believe in miracles, Blake.
I know you do.
That's why I bought Shacknews.
And look at us now.
I know,
Look at
right?
where we are now. This is so much. This is so awesome. We've been having a great time. Folks coming by the booth, getting massages, hanging out.
It's just so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
When I saw the crowd line up for this World Championship, I had goosebumps when we were starting that Street Fighter tournament.
Ooh, Nuclear Seth says, you know, maybe I'm not going to win, but I've got to show you I know my Rockets too.
Some pride.
Yeah.
Playing for pride at this point. 9 seconds. It's not impossible, but
He's going to die with his
we're going
boots
to need
on.
a miracle. I want to see a miracle, but it's going to take a miracle here.
Oh, no, and a miscalculation on Seth's part.
And it looks like we have invisible player about to make it to the round of
Shacknews
16.
history. Oh, man, but what a round that was. Give it up for both of these competitors. They killed it.
Great job,
Guys, thanks for doing it for Shacknews. How's everybody doing out there in E3 land? You guys having fun? Are you just here for Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog just wants to steal your chili dogs. We've got masseuses, t-shirts, esports tournaments, interviews.
A $50,000 prize pool.
$50,000 prize pool. Sonic the Hedgehog ever
Good
give you
game,
50
guys.
grand?
Good game.
Sonic the Hedgehog has never even lent you
Yep.
enough money to buy a chili dog. I can't
right
hear
on.
you because
Not
I'm
bad.
wearing headphones.
That was
But I'm
Seth's
sure you're
first
very
time.
clever, sir.
Yep. That was his first time ever playing
That
Rocket
was his
League.
first time ever playing Rocket
Yeah.
League. Get out of town. You did great.
You did great, Seth.
You did great. We're very proud of you. No matter what happens, we'll always be proud of you. And you will always have that Shacknews pride.
You did it for Shaq.
You did it for Shacknews. Here, give it a high five. All right, rock and roll, buddy.
Asif
That's
with
what
the
you're gonna love.
briefcase god.
Yeah.
And Blake Electronic Morse.
Electronic Morse, because this is electronic sports.
Electronic Morse.
I've got my electronic sports headband on.
I know.
That's what makes it sports.
And
It wasn't sports.
it wasn't sports until you rocked that headband.
It couldn't be sports without at least some sort of sportswear.
But yeah, man, how about that Rocket League that we just saw?
Oh my goodness. And you know what's crazy? There's even more Rocket League to come.
Yes.
That's like,
that's
where
my
it
favorite.
goes from here is anybody's guess.
Probably to another 1v1 match, live broadcasted from the Shacknews E3 booth.
Man, I think so.
sounds great.
Man, so what made you decide to put on the tournament? Like, what inspired you to get into electronic sports?
I mean, I feel like esports is in a really good place right now, and it's like growing rapidly. I run a website, right? We have Shacknews, we have our YouTube channels, we have our Twitch channel. But there's a couple companies I really admired, like Gamer Network, and also Recode.net. And what they did really well was not only did they have this great editorial team, this great video team, they had events. So in the case of Recode.net, they did Code Conference, and in the case of Gamer Network, they had EGX. Gamer Network has Eurogamer, Digital Foundry, all those different things. I'd always looked up to those sites, but when ReedPop acquired them, it was really about EGX. And on top of those sites, I looked at it and I'm like, what could Shacknews do from an event standpoint? And we had always been, live stream. We had been doing these live stream developer interviews behind us actually at E3 the last 3 years, and we were at PAX East this year. So I was like, that's one way for us to kind of take advantage of events that are already there. But I was like, what can we do that's unique to Shacknews? And something that started a long time ago at Shack is this concept of a Shack battle, right? Where you get people together either online or in person. You bring your computers, you plug them into a LAN, and you play some
throw
games.
down.
Yeah.
LAN party.
Yeah, it's a LAN party.
Yeah, but for people within the community.
And it was mainly for bragging rights on Shack, more than it was for money or anything. It was just like I was the king. At
Most of life is just for bragging rights,
right? Because even at the end of the day, like the $30,000 that the winner is gonna win, eventually he'll spend it all, but he'll always be the world champion from 2018.
He'll have that moment in his life where he was like most triumphant.
Those are those intangible things. So I was like, I want to create something that expands. It shows everyone what our community was about, but also expands it to like reach out to new people across different generations of gamers. Because now you have gamers from, when they can pick up an iPhone at age 2 or whatever, all the way into their 70s. And what I thought was interesting is when we announced our esports league was that there's kind of a niche missing. We're around the same age.
Yeah.
Like, we kind of came up when esports wasn't really that huge. Like, there was QuakeCon, and there was a couple little things.
There were like world tournaments for like the biggest games.
But it's like Jim Brown on the Cleveland Browns, right? He came up in the 1960s. He's like one of the best running backs of all time. But if he was a running back today in the league, he'd be making hundreds of millions of dollars, right?
Yeah.
But back then in the 60s, he really didn't. And it kind of passed him by. The money, the fame, the glory of esports kind of passed us by. I feel like by the time you're 30, you're kind of an old fogey in the esports scene.
And we played games back when they were hard.
Right?
Yeah, like back when it actually meant something.
Back in my day, video games were hard.
No, that's not to say that there aren't. I mean, obviously, there are some tough games. Say Rocket League,
Rocket League's tough. Street Fighter's tough.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see some really good competition in Halo 2 tomorrow. Duke Nukem 3D is serious business.
It's nothing. If Duke Nukem is anything, it's serious business.
Right. And then, you have the curveball that I'm throwing at everyone. If you can make it through this gauntlet to the semifinal, God help you, you have to play GoldenEye on a CRT with 4-player split screen. So that's going to be outstanding.
Oh, my goodness.
Right?
Man, and the thing I love about that is it's totally like, even as someone who used to play GoldenEye,
when you go back to it, you're like, these controls.
Yeah, I can't move my head everywhere. What's going on?
Yep.
And then you have to hit a button to like move the gun around, dude. It like totally throws you off.
Yep. So it'll be an interesting matchup because I think it's a curveball to throw at people right before the final.
Yeah. And then the final itself.
Quake 1v1.
Oh my God! Dude, of course.
And going back to like this whole thing, like Shacknews started as a Quake fan site in 1996. We started as Quake Holio, and then it became Scary Sugar Shack. Scary was his username in Quake. Steve Gibson, that was his name. And then he did Scary Sugar Shack, and he changed it to Shacknews a few years later. But yeah, Quake is deep in the DNA of Shacknews, and we still care about Quake. We still have Quake Shack battles that are organized on our chatty forum. This was something where I was like, I wanted to end it with Quake 1v1 because I think it's a super exciting game to watch. It's one of my favorite esports of all time. It's really something I just made. I wanted to do something cool, but it was also event driven, so I just did it. And it's crazy to be sitting here at the Shack Battle Arena with you, with competitions going on around us.
At E3, like where we've got, like there's the Nintendo logo right there.
Yep.
There's the Sega logo right there.
Yep.
Those were the consoles I grew up playing.
Right, like our
there.
formative years, you know, it was PC gaming and Sega and Nintendo.
Yeah.
You know, this was before PlayStation was even a thing, before Xbox was even a thing. So yeah, it's definitely surreal to be here right now.
Standing in the shadows of giants, essentially.
Yeah.
You know,
it's funny. Their executives have this balcony over there, so they've been looking down at us like, what is this Shacknews?
What is this Shacknews stuff going on over here?
Yeah.
Just the lady on her phone up there.
You
right
waving?
now. She's like, I waved at her, but she didn't wave back.
She didn't wave back. I kind of want to engage chat, you know?
Yeah, let's get the chat going if you have any questions for the live stream. While we're doing that, hey, did you know that today Pixio has been kind enough to give us
it sounds like we have some Rocket League
looks like we're
we'll
ready
have
to
get back
start,
to
boys.
that in a minute.
We have some Rocket League happening.
Oh, we're taking it to the beach.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Who do we got? Who we got here?
Who we got here?
Chrono 2040 and Currency.
Nope. Chrono 2040
and Currency.
So Chrono already looking like he's pretty good with Rocket League here.
Oh, he's using rockets.
Hell, Currency though, slipping it right by him.
I opened my big mouth. That's what I did.
Well, you know, he could still prove you right.
Can Asif please tell us what's in the briefcase? Maybe at the end of the World Championship you'll find out _John.
Yeah, there's a good chance you will. We will all find out what's in the briefcase.
You got another kickoff. Man, that was a 19-second goal. This is gonna be
like it's a quick game and a slow game. You know, it's a quick game and a slow game.
Yeah.
So things I'm noticing right out the gates, Chrono is thrown in at the goal, but waiting for Currency to make the forward play, ready to score. So I'm definitely looking at Chrono going.
Oh, Chrono knows.
You're thinking
he knows what he's doing. So I'm yet to make the judgment on Currency here.
Oh,
but he's being a little too aggressive. But yeah, I think Chrono is playing that counterattack kind of strategy, which is useful because if you can get it over their head, you have a wide open net behind them. Yeah. But I think Chrono's being a little bit more aggressive. Come back to haunt him again. Currency got one easy goal on him.
That could have been a goal right there too.
Yep. But I agree. I definitely think there is some extra skill maybe on Chrono's side. There's an aerial.
Right there.
There's an aerial.
Chrono 2040 definitely knows his rockets right there. He just proved it.
He's excited.
Yeah, but I think
that's a great airstrike.
Yep.
Yeah, boom.
So I'm seeing some custom skins too. A very cool looking Octane. We're gonna see him off the jump here. You can usually kind of tell just by how they're engaging the kickoff.
Oh, look at that. He's using his flips.
Definitely some mobility on this.
Yeah, he knows all the tricks. Oh, look at nice turn.
He got it over his head. This is going to set up a nice little cross here.
He's got the timing down. He's going to let him
see if Currency can get back on. Nope. Uh-oh. I think we have trouble here, Blake. I think that first goal might have just been a little bit of sleepy rust being shaken off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might have a Rocket League.
We might have a rocket ringer.
Yeah, we might have a vet here.
This may not be a fast 5 minutes. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I got a feeling about it. That's for sure.
Yeah. But hey, who knows? Maybe Currency is hiding something deep inside. But bam, just stole that rebound from him.
Playing the ball, see, he's waiting for the clear there. That's the sign of a veteran that definitely knows and anticipates where the ball's going to go. I think Currency right now is just trying to make sure it's just getting out of his zone.
John wants to be a sponsor of the Shacknews World Championship. He'll be the official John of the Shacknews World Championship.
Fair enough. John. We'd like to
he's a long tenured Shacker who loves himself some Shack battles.
Hells yeah.
Yep. I believe he was setting up Team Fortress 2 battle for a couple weeks from now.
You know what? I'm jonesing to play Rocket League now.
Aren't you?
You know what? Oh my gosh! You know what? I brought my PS4. It's got Rocket League on it. If we want
Or
to play
we
later.
could play here.
We could play here on one of these fine Origin PCs.
We don't even have to leave our booth to play Rocket League.
That's true.
I also have it on my Nintendo
But I got all my
Switch.
custom skins.
I
and all
know.
my stuff.
I got my car all kitted out too.
Yeah.
It's got the lightning bolt and the Shacknews community flag.
Yeah, that's so rad that we are in
How
Rocket
about
League.
that?
Isn't that cool?
It's very cool of Psyonix to do that for us.
Oh, man.
But yeah, you look at Chrono, man. I really think we might have a mismatch here.
Yeah,
but it's all
which
good.
is unfortunate, but that's what happens in tournaments full of a gajillion games.
Yep.
It's so hard. I mean, Rocket League is such a interesting game. It's so different from so many others out there.
Oh boy.
Chrono
That's a great strike.
2040.
Currency needs to be a little bit more aggressive, man.
I am really glad that I don't have to play against this guy.
I mean, just
Yeah.
think about it, right? You can't. We're playing a lot of classic games in this tournament, right?
Yep.
And you're not digging into your bag of tricks like, oh, I'm pretty good at shooters. They've been around for quite some time. This is a game that really, I mean, obviously, I think what was the Super Battle Rocket? I never remember the first version.
Oh, it's the
Super
worst.
Rocket
Battle
powered
Battle Rocket Super
Super
whatever.
powered battle or super powered aerobatic rocket powered
Super
battle cars.
calorogilistic battle cars.
It was
explosion.
terrible SEO. It was the worst search engine optimization
Yes,
name possible.
that's pretty rough.
It
So,
was-
you know, I just think that this is not something that anybody has really ever practiced or played. I remember playing this as a kid. This is a new concept that's super special. It's fun, but I don't really... It's that variable. It's that X factor. I think you just fine-tune your FPS skills.
Mhm.
Street Fighter's been around for God knows forever. Just
Yep.
celebrating their 30th anniversary. Rocket League's this variable. It's this... Man.
I think what a lot of the games that are in the competition today have in common, not all of them, but a lot of them, especially in Rocket League, is you have accessibility with advanced gameplay.
Yep.
Yeah, you
It's
have
easy to pick up and play, incredibly difficult to master.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a low barrier to entry, high skill ceiling is kind of
Yep.
the common
Yeah.
term. And there's some other ones too. I really liked like the RTS, like StarCraft is one of those that just was pretty welcoming for new fans to just
Sure.
have fun with.
Oh, look at
Well,
that
Lord, the
currency
skill
getting off
ceiling
a
was very
decent
high.
block there.
I think you're going to see that a lot
This
with
is
a lot of
difficult.
games too.
Drinking
Yeah.
water with this microphone is difficult.
I don't know. Have you ever tried walking and chewing gum, man? Ooh,
I don't
boy.
know. I don't have as big of a mouth as you.
It's tough for the
Got
mouth
him.
this big.
Got him.
It really is.
Digging this map, by the way. I don't think I've ever played on it,
It
but
is
it's fun.
super jazzy. This is one of the most recent patches. God, how awesome is Psyonix with their updates?
Oh man,
Yeah.
so good. We were just talking about like all the Monster Cat.
This looks like
music
another goal right here, man.
catalog.
It's a great one.
Oh man,
Man,
I think we got a little bit of a mismatch here.
I'm feeling bad for.
Oh, I don't feel
Currency.
bad in World Championship competition, man. You knew what you're getting into.
Yeah.
There are
It's
people out
cutthroat.
here. People are out for blood, man. They want my money badly, and I can't blame them.
I want to play Rocket League with that beach ball that's in the background there.
Oh man, that would be fun.
With some weird gravity
just
effects.
go a little crazier with the mutator.
Oh, there you go, Currency.
Oh,
Okay.
bada boom.
There you go.
Let's cut the
Currency
currency.
down,
Let's see how this transpired.
But not out.
That's a good strike.
There you
Yeah,
go.
just boom.
No
Oh,
boost, right? Notably, no boost.
Yep.
But got the double jump bicycle kick in there. This is I love making bicycle kicks.
It's
You can
tough,
time it
man.
right, yeah.
It's really hard to execute a bicycle kick properly in Rocket League. I think they patched it. Oh,
Ooh,
stand
perfect.
still off the kickoff. Those are my favorites.
You know, other things too. You're noticing Chrono kind of using that jump, using those flips to really kind of get that extra oomph in the from a standstill.
Oh, it's
really get you going.
It's a great strat when you don't have boost. If you do a front flip, it does make you go a little faster.
Yeah.
Well,
It
come on.
also it gets you
Oh,
to that
nice
speed.
steal.
It gets you that critical speed a little
Oh
sooner
my
too.
God.
Boom.
He has a family, Chrono.
Oh. Don't worry. You just said not for long. You think
Wow.
you think you think someone's wife would leave them like, oh my God, you weren't good at Rocket League.
They're
Later on,
Yeah, we're not seizing anyone's property
Yeah.
or families after losing in the Shacknews World Championship. Just
Yeah.
want to make that clear.
yeah.
This is a family show. Oh my God, this
from
is just filthy.
downtown.
9-2, man. I'm not gonna lie. sometimes when you just meet your match in Rocket League, you just have to take it.
I try and ride it out. You know, a lot of people will like rage quit.
Oh, I never rage quit.
But
I'll
I'm
take
just
it.
like, no, I deserve this.
And I'm like, nice shot and stuff. I'm not mean with my quick chats either.
I'm not gonna compliment them on beating me.
Oh, when it's like this, I will, because this is just you're outmatched.
Oh, I thought he was about to add insult to injury right there.
Yeah,
that looked bad. But
he can, because he's got another game now.
That's
so this
true.
is 9-2. Currency can put this behind him, but it really seems like you have a.
I think Chrono just knows the game better.
But Currency is ranked master according to Steam.
Well, it's not his console.
Oh, that's right.
That's it.
It's just his name that he put in.
That's right.
Got it.
Because today we are using the Origin PC Chrono's small form factor desktops to power the Shacknews World Championship. Electronic sports only happen with quality electronics.
Awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you very much to Origin PC for that.
And thank you to Pixio, their high-performance gaming monitor company. They provided the high-quality gaming displays we're using today with super high refresh rates. They are the freshest refresh rates on the market.
Absolutely.
I got to tell you, we are using that PX276, the PX277, and their upcoming PXC32, available at pixiogaming.com right now. Head on down there, www.pixiogaming.com.
And at Pixio Gaming on Twitter.
You know, and as long as I'm shamelessly plugging away, I really want to talk about these Nitro chairs.
How about them?
These are so goddamn comfortable.
That lumbar support.
Let me tell you.
It's so nice. After a long day of appointments, I'm like, oh.
After walking around E3, I could just sit here forever.
Wait, we had our first goal. Sorry, Currency did strike first.
Oh, man. But he could strike next.
And there's another setup here.
Chrono just kind of...
Oh, my goodness.
I think he could just do whatever he wants.
I'm going to set the over-under on this game for Chrono at 10 goals.
10 goals compared to how many?
I'm just saying, I think he's going to
he's going to have 10 goals.
I think he's going to have over 10. So do you want to take the under?
No, I'm not.
You're not going to bet a taco with
me?
Blake just said he's a Raiders fan. He probably doesn't like to gamble a whole lot.
Oh, I'm a Browns fan. I definitely don't like to gamble. But I seem to be becoming addicted to taco bets.
Taco bets are the newest thing at Shacks. We need to add Shacknews taco bets.
Yeah, it's going to be a part of our redesign of the website.
Yeah.
The ability to easily bet things, bet tacos.
Bet tacos. Until the government gets involved.
Yeah.
I have a feeling they might have a problem with taco bets.
Well, then we'll just do Taco Coin, and they won't be able to regulate it.
There we go.
Boom. $1 billion idea.
I swear someone is probably stealing that right now.
They already did. Chat's like, stole your idea, already a billionaire. Rip, awesome. Like, whatever. I gave like $50 billion ideas to devs this weekend, too, you know? Astroneer Battle Royale, come on.
Everything Battle Royale. I've just been telling everyone to make Battle Royale.
Yeah, like, why don't you make a Battle Royale game for Switch?
Yeah.
So you guys, you had a lot of games shown. You did a lot of interviews.
Absolutely.
I was seeing. So what are the standouts for you? Like, what were the things that, were there any competitive games like that maybe like what we're doing here that you might see in a future, you know,
that
esports
Cyanide and
championship?
Happiest game. Rapture.
Yeah. We had, what was that?
Rapture Revenge?
Yeah, Rapture Revenge from Tiny Build is a Battle Royale game.
Yeah.
And also we had Hunt Showdown here today.
Okay.
And that's a different take on this survival multiplayer, you know, Battle Royale style.
That's more like survivalist in the woods.
Yeah, and there's NPCs in it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so it's different. It's really cool. It's by Crytek, which is always awesome.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Oh, my God, 4-0. Some other standout multiplayer games, not necessarily esports related. Sea of Thieves stopped by, and I absolutely love that game. That was a useful shot by Chrono.
I'm excited to see what additional content they add to that game. It definitely looked like they had a great idea, but I really wanted to see just kind of how they're supporting that moving forward, since I knew that they were really pursuing that just kind of as a continued effort.
Yep, absolutely. No, it's cool because I think a lot of people criticized it early on, saying it wasn't it wasn't fully baked or whatever, but I was like, but the canvas, they built this beautiful game with like probably the best water I've ever seen, some of the best physics in water I've ever seen. Demolition here.
Chrono 2040 just blowing up Currency.
Yeah, he's not.
But
there
Currency.
You go. I love the Currency.
He's not going to take it lying down.
Yeah, he's not quitting. He's still in it.
Man,
you gotta keep fighting.
If you can fight, you gotta fight to the very, very end.
Exactly.
There's a lot of money on the table here.
That's what esports is about, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's we had a lot of great devs stop by. You know, some of it was more single player focused. We had Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
on the first day.
I saw Zone of Enders second runner VR today.
Zone of Enders was
and
here.
Just Cause 4 was
Just
by
Cause.
earlier.
Oh man.
Yeah. So no, it's been great, man. A lot of awesome developers, you know, made some time in their very busy E3 schedules. You know, stop by little old Shacknews,
Yeah.
talk to us about their games. But yeah, it's been amazing.
I think I had heard, it may have been Tiny Build that stated that they were considering speed runs, and you know, being a fan of esports, I love the idea of competitive speed running. So, was there a particular game that you had talked about? Am I hearing that right?
No, you're right. It was a Secret Neighbor.
Secret Neighbor.
I think it was that or no?
No, they didn't have anything.
No, that wasn't it. That was. Was it Tiny Build that was talking about that, or was it someone else?
What was the thing before Tiny Build? What were we talking about? No, that was We Happy Few.
No.
No, We Happy Few doesn't have speed running.
Can you tell that we're kind of fried from how many interviews?
I don't know.
I love the idea of not just traditional games. Like Rocket League is just beautiful, but it definitely was built and made just to be, you know, to celebrate competition. But I love seeing other games that had no intention of being competitive suddenly taken twisted, and it becomes almost like the community's own effort. So did you see anything like that you may see, like from a competitive standpoint?
Standpoint? Oh man.
Just at the show or here?
Yeah, anybody that you interviewed?
I mean, I went over to Quake Champions earlier today, and I was talking to Pete Hines about what they've been doing. You know, that game's been in early access for about a year. And they're getting really close. I can tell. They didn't say anything, but it seems like they're getting close to 1.0 for Quake Champions. And, you know, they're at DreamHack. They're going to be at QuakeCon with a tournament. That was one game. I mean, here at the show, I mean, look at the Smash Brothers tournament. You had Splatoon, and then also Fortnite with their charity tournament.
Yeah, like Smash Brothers is obviously going to have some electronic sports tastiness
clearly.
to it.
I mean, they had a tournament here. It was nice to see Zero come out of retirement for it.
Really?
Yeah, that was a big deal.
Yeah, we're excited. We definitely, I love Smash. It's fun to see what they're doing.
It's fun, and I'm also a amiibo collector.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
no,
I'm so sorry.
No, but here's the thing. Hear me out. I do this thing I do a stream on Smash where I just put 8 Smash characters from my amiibo in there. I call it Amiibo Training Academy. And they all level up each other, and I just kind of watch them.
Okay, all right.
So it's you know what it is? It's a stream that I birthed during the Extra Life Marathon. You know, the Extra Life Marathon is like hour 16, and I needed a break. So I put on these amiibos fighting each other, and people were like, "This is awesome!" I'm like, "This is so funny." So I have like 4 level 50 amiibo.
That's great.
But I'm just glad that it supports it, you know, because it's something that a lot of people bought, you know, and there's some good ones in there.
So we've got a little under a minute remaining in our match between.
I think the over/under here, was there a 10.5? What was it?
I said, yeah, it's 10.5.
Okay, there you go.
So we need one more goal, but no one took me up on the bet. So I'm gonna pocket my taco. I'm gonna pocket my tacos no matter what happens.
Pocket tacos. Is anyone taking?
Is Pocket Taco Coin taken _ John? Because
I don't know.
I got bad noise. Taco Coin was already taken.
Oh no, Pocket Tacos.
Pocket Taco Coin.
Yeah,
Pocket Taco currency.
We're next to the Nintendo booth. Are we cool saying Pocket Taco? I don't know.
Yeah, it's America.
Is it too close
This is
to
America.
Oh, okay, that's good.
This is America. It's a free country.
Okay.
All right, 16 seconds to go. It looks
I
like
was right.
2040 is going to be our next winner.
I think it's fair to say that Chrono has had the eye of the tiger this whole matchup.
Chrono
Chrono heard you. He covers the spread.
Chrono.
That's the sign of a true player. He covers the spread.
I think he did it just for you.
He did it for Shacknews.
He did it for Shacknews and the man with the briefcase. And boom.
Just one more.
John linked a Urban Dictionary definition of taco pocket. I didn't say that. We said pocket tacos, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it right.
Yeah.
But we appreciate the effort.
Inappropriate?
Yeah, that was inappropriate.
Maybe.
Probably.
But not the most inappropriate.
No, I mean, like I said, this is America. Freedom of speech.
And with just a second, it looks like Chrono 2040 is going to be moving on to the next round. Currency giving it his best shot, though.
Great game, guys.
Let's give it up for both of these guys doing it for Shacknews here at the first ever Shacknews World Championship 2018 Electronic Sports E3 tournament. Thank you very much, sir. All right, and we got one more Rocket League match coming up here.
Oh my God! Say your Shack name again? Kev? Ketz? Cass? Catch. Okay, Cass.
All right.
K-A-G-G-T. K-A-G-T. Wait.
K-H-A-T.
K-E-T.
E-T.
K-H-E-T. Ket.
Ket.
Got it. K-H-E-T. Sorry, there's too many Shack names. K-H-E-T.
We've just got headphones on and people keep talking to us like we don't have headphones on.
Yeah, I have
to.
That is a little confusing.
All right.
Hey, look, it's David Craddock.
It's David Craddock. David Craddock?
It's David Craddock.
Of Street Fighter 2 fame?
It's David Craddock right there.
Oh, my God.
It's David Craddock.
Oh, my God. David Craddock's here.
That's Charles Singletary right there.
That's Charles Singletary.
That's Charles Singletary.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I think
that's the Shacknews booth. I know. Sorry.
Oh, man. Yeah, we have been here since Friday.
Probably a lurker. He's not a lurker.
E3 has started now 5 days before E3. Next year, it's just gonna be we're gonna be trapped in here for a month.
John told me to ban you. He's like, that sounds like a lurker. Ban him.
I've been lurking since 2003.
Lurking since 2003.
Lurking since 2003. You need that on a shirt. All right.
Those guys are dorks. Who cares?
Man, we've been having a great E3 here at Shacknews. Like, you know, all the people that came by to hang out on our live stream and chat with us. We still got a whole other day worth of interviews coming up, as well as another day of electronic sports competitionness.
Doing it big.
We are doing it big, and we are doing it big, bad, and bold. Awesome. I would say.
Very awesome.
Did you get your koala? You got your koala?
That we had a Shacker sighting. That was Ket.
I'm just glad he was wearing clothes. That could have been a lot worse as far as streakers go.
Oh, Vulcan on 64. Don't worry about it, man. That's the luck of the draw. He lost. We have someone in the chat talking about how they lost in the first round. You don't suck, buddy. It's just fortune.
Life, yeah, just happens.
But now,
that way. Like, money comes and goes, but Shacknews is forever.
It is, right?
Yeah.
22 years straight.
22 years strong and still independent.
Doing it for Shacknews.
I think that's what's the most notable thing about it is,
at one point it wasn't. Technically, it was acquired by Gamefly in 2009, and then in 2013 we acquired it. So it was independent for a very long time, and then it was acquired, and then it was independent again. But the whole thing is, it's still here.
Yeah, and to make it through all that is it's not easy.
No,
it's not easy to be a website nowadays in general, when you have a bunch of YouTubers just screaming at video games.
Well, content creation has changed.
Yeah.
You have to really have a different philosophy of how you view it. I mean, look at us.
Uh-oh, it looks like somebody here knows rockets. I'm just looking at their warm-up right here.
He's just messing around doing
and
aerials.
He's doing
maybe me,
stutters.
boys. That may be me.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, well, then CJ, if it's CJ, he definitely knows his rockets. Look at that.
We're just kind of...
CJ, what strategy do you usually employ in one-on-one?
Okay.
I'm kind of passive. I don't rely on people because I just always feel like, offensively, defensively, I usually try to play a neutral game.
Yep.
I used to play a lot of soccer as a kid.
Me too.
So, for me...
What position were you playing? Midfield?
I was always mid.
Yeah,
right?
I can tell.
I just kind of...
But the way you're just talking about your style of play, I'm like, that sounds like a midfielder. I was definitely more defensive. So
I love that you're like looking back to make eye contact with CJ.
I can see
we're
him.
having a conversation.
It's
Are
very
we ready?
it's
Okay,
very
we're ready.
bromantic.
I'm over here
That's
dicking
all I'm
around having
saying.
fun.
I feel like I helped bring a bromance together.
Oh, I mean, it's nice when you make eye contact.
Yeah, I know.
You're talking.
I know. We're like looking at each other
right now.
And it's beautiful.
Right?
It's lovely.
It's so intense.
It's really intense. It's electrifying.
I couldn't
almost
not
as
play.
electrifying as the electronic sports tournament we currently are hosting.
Indeed. Indeed, my friend.
Indeedly doodly do.
Yeah, so
All
this
right.
has been...
So I think we're ready, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, say hi to your moms. Blow her a kiss. She loves
There you go.
She misses you.
You guys ready to
Blow
do this
your
for
mother a
Shacknews?
kiss. No, they don't get to go until they blow their mother a kiss. That's it.
There you go.
Now you can play the Rocket League.
That's adorable.
There you know.
Just in time for Father's
Just
Day.
in time for Father's Day. They can buy their dad a tie with the 30 grand.
Right? That's a lot of ties.
That's a whole lot of ties.
I don't know. It depends. If you're going on like Alibaba.com, that could be a
man.
serious amount of
You
ties.
could start a tie shop with that.
You really could. That's like a tie Indiegogo fund right there.
Oh, and
okay.
right there, T3
T3's moving.
coming out strong.
Ket needs to stay aggressive, manage his boost.
He's got to know rockets. I think that's what it was. If Ket knows rockets, he's got a chance here. But
T3 looks pretty locked in right now.
Look, he customized his car a bunch. He must know rockets.
Here we
'Cause
go.
I feel like he probably made the car he has at home that he plays with here.
T3 keeping it in the orange zone.
Look at that.
Ket's
That
got to
is-
clear it right here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Just setting T3 up
Oh no.
right there.
All right, Ket.
Okay, we know
Yeah,
you got
we
it in
believe.
you. We're all rooting for you, buddy. What?
What was that? I have people yelling at me from the sidelines.
Yeah, people will do that. People will yell.
Yeah, it's getting a little excited.
He's pulling a
You
token.
gonna smoke him?
Oh no, the other token.
Oh, the
There was
token.
a token that played earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's doing it for token.
he's pulling the token.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh no.
Let's see that again, because I don't know whether that was just an unfortunate pinch or just a wonderful strike. Yeah, that
Oh,
goes right
that's
over
a
him.
strike
That's a great
right
strike.
there.
That was
yeah.
just excellent offense.
That is precision rocketing right there, and that's what you need in this game.
Let's
Yep.
take a look at the kickoff here.
There you go.
Okay, that was
slow.
conservative,
Okay, Ket.
right?
Here's your chance.
Yeah. Like if Ket had blasted into that could
Playing
have
the
been a
D.
goal.
Oh, his boost management.
We're not
is
seeing
there.
this a whole lot, right? We're not seeing a whole lot of people just letting their opponent make the play and then
Yeah.
just getting in the way and taking it. 'Cause
T3's
look, he
boost
just
management
made the
is out of
stop,
control.
takes it all the way
Oh,
down.
he just stopped. He just
Aw.
stopped and watched his work. He's like, look at what I've done. Look at this. This is filthy.
This is mean.
If I were Ket, I'd be getting a little angry here. It's time to get aggressive.
You got to be aggressive.
I want to see,
aggressive.
will we see a destruction?
I don't know.
Like just a filthy destruction, right? I want to
Filthy
see some
destruction.
exploding cars.
I love
You
that.
gotta
band.
manage your boost. You gotta manage your boost in these situations. There you go.
Boom, T3 getting that up. Oh,
Oh, Ket's getting physical.
yeah.
I
sure.
like the aggression. That's what you need to see here.
Oh, but he needs to be
No,
a little
don't
more
center
aggressive
front.
right there.
Okay.
Oh, but hey,
Takes it.
turns it around. But T3 obviously knowing rockets knows how to score to get him off course there.
He's doing a really good job rotating and getting back on defense when he's
Yeah, Ket
he's
needs
missing
to
a shot.
Ket needs to play just as aggressively when he's off the ball as when he is on the ball. But right here, oh look at that! That's such a nice move, and he just comes around.
Oh, and he
but
missed
misses
off
corner.
the post.
There we go, boom.
Good D.
This like Ket's actually, you know, he hasn't scored yet, but
you
he's
know, this
pulling
is
his
just the
own way.
first. This is the first 3 games, Blake. So you know, this might have just been a warm-up round.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Doctor.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. you're
But
right,
T3
but,
with
ooh.
another goal.
Ooh, he
Oh,
just
and a
got blown up.
demolition after the goal.
That's
That's
There you go.
That's
No.
one of those moral victories.
Yeah, there, you take what you can get. No regrets, right?
No regrets. No regrets.
No regrets. Still, we are at 5-0, and there's 3 minutes to go.
You have Shackers planning their TF2 Shack battle in our Twitch chat right now. It's pretty excellent. Oh, T3. T3,
Oh,
you
T3
nasty
boy.
T3. You
Where's
nasty
Ket?
boy.
I want to know where Ket is during this. Okay, he's overcommitted. That's what he's doing.
He was getting boost out there at half field, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a delicate balance between getting back on defense and managing your boost.
I feel like everybody always kind of plays the field a little too wide because they want to stay on those boost tracks,
Yeah.
you know? But really, sometimes, like, when
There's-
you're so far away from your opponent,
there's-
especially one-on-one.
There's 4 boost, like 20% boost spots right around your goal. So you can go forward and backwards and just get 40 right there.
There you go.
So, Oh,
great defense.
Oh, and blew him
That
up,
was
too.
excellent defense. Let's see where he
Yeah,
spawns. Oh, he's right there.
Fortunate respawn.
And he's taking it. You got to get back on defense here.
Yeah. You only get a few seconds to really capitalize on blowing up your
So
opponent.
here's an instance where you don't really want to go for the ball. You want to go get in your goal, turn around and strike the ball out. Don't center it for your opponent.
Nice defense.
There we go.
I really
that's
think
a nice play.
the last 2 minutes, Ket has kind of settled down.
Yeah, he's focusing a little more, but he's still not. He hasn't had control of the ball really yet. And that's something you never want to do.
Oh no!
T3
Wow.
being a gentleman player and saying no, I will not take the free goal. That's
I don't
not
know.
how I play.
I don't
need
think
it.
that's. I think he's been kind of bloodthirsty this whole time,
See?
Blake. Oh my God! Great defense
That
by
is
Ket
great.
there.
There you go. That's
If he
a
can
good
carry
block.
this forward to the second game, this is going to be a series.
He's got to get more aggressive with getting the ball out of his territory and
Clearing
getting
it.
some shots on goal though.
Clearing it, getting over his head, and then
There
being
you
aggressive.
go.
That's what he's got to do
T3
here.
knows exactly where this ball is going though.
But he's crossing
same
it,
song
and
and
he,
dance.
if you're,
You do not want to drop it right in front of your goal.
No, I think he's. I almost feel like he's toying
Is he playing a little keep away?
with Ket right here. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know if it's keep away. I think it's almost like trying to teach a mommy dolphin trying to teach a baby dolphin how to swim. Like, that's what I think is going on here. Like, no, you can do it. No, just give me that. Oh, he's got the explosion. He's really got to get that ball back and into that goal while he has.
It's
some
like
free
you said,
time,
it's
but
these-
it's probably already too late.
It's these clears, Blake. He needs to be faster on the clears and aggressive on with the counterattack.
Like, if a ball bounces more than once, then it needed to be cleared.
So the other thing too that I'm
There you
noticing
go.
is
Get it,
like-
get
There
it,
you
get
go.
it.
I
Now
want to
push it.
see.
You got your boost.
There you go. Oh, just a little off goal. But can he
it's not
recover
good
the
to
Oh,
be
he's
ball?
that
trying to do
close.
an aerial.
You don't want to be that close, right? So when the ball is either near your net or your
He's out of
opponent's,
boost. The worst scenario.
Yeah.
You miss a
Kinda-
shot. You're on the. Your opponent already has the ball, and you're out of boost. It's a really tough situation to get back from. You gotta do some front flips.
But you're seeing some sparks with Ket here. You really are.
I really do think he can carry some of the positive things he's done in the last half of the game forward to this next one.
But if he needs, I really think we got to see a more aggressive
Yep.
second round here.
Yep.
But he did do a good job on defense once he kind of got his groove going.
Yep.
And though that was
Oh.
Did we ever figure out what those eggs are in the stands? Anybody know?
Those are people. Those are the spectators.
I thought
those,
they
those
were
are people.
In the future, we've evolved to just egg people,
I thought we were.
and we watch rocket cars.
I thought
Yes.
those were Facebook
The cars
emotes.
take over and we turn
Good
to
game.
eggs.
Good game.
Good game. T3 taking out.
First time.
playing
Ket's
it.
first time playing it.
Ket's
Okay.
first time. There
You
you
got
go.
this.
Ket, use those rockets, baby. Boost them good. Boost them hard.
You know.
Don't be afraid. Yeah. Yeah, you got one more round, at least.
If you win this,
Okay.
it goes to a third.
Let's ready up. There you go.
There you go. Showdown's good to go.
Oh yeah, the Salty Shores.
I know, right?
I wish we were at the Salty Shores right now.
Oh, that would have been so nice.
Oh man, why next T3? Can we just host it at the beach? The
I
next
mean-
electronic sports tournament.
I don't know if we're gonna be next to Nintendo if we do that. But I guess if you just want to be on the beach for an esports tournament, yeah, maybe. But do we really want to get sand in all these wonderful Origin PCs?
No, and I don't think that sand would be too good for these fantastic Pixio monitors either.
Right?
And I definitely don't think these Nitro chairs.
Or these SteelSeries keyboards. Can you imagine having to get sand out of those?
Oh my goodness,
So
no.
maybe let's hold off on the beach esports tournament.
Let's just keep our nice things nice.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wait, they switched
T3.
colors.
Yeah,
Oh,
T3
they did.
is.
That kind of threw me off there.
That's how it normally works.
What?
The game normally swaps your colors each round.
I'm not about that life.
Well,
Oh,
you
it
know,
does not.
It does not.
maybe that just.
Fake news.
What is that?
Am I the only one that happens to?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't even know what's wrong with my life now. I feel like I need to reassess some things.
I think you need to play more Rocket League. I got like 500 hours in my Steam Rocket League and then like a few hundred in PS4. So
All right. Okay.
not that I'm any good.
Is that like? Are you just throwing out a blank like challenge to anybody?
I'm just saying.
Are you prepared to go on stream after this, maybe, and challenge someone from the stands? I'm hearing you're flexing on the hours here. I kind of feel like there's a little bit of confidence and maybe just a hidden challenge.
I might be down.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Did you just see CJ? I haven't seen you play.
Yeah.
But this dude knows his rockets. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we do it. This is the challenge.
Are we playing each other?
Okay, I think.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll wrap it. I don't know.
Let's.
Is there a mercy? Are we instituting a goal limit?
We could probably get.
I'll play all 5 minutes.
We could get a 3.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, T3.
The humanity.
4 points at 414.
This could get ugly.
Oh,
You
T3.
you gotta manage your boost, man. You gotta manage your boost. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta get to the ball. Get to the ball before he does.
Do it for Shacknews, Cat. Come on, I believe in you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
okay.
that's good. Now you got the ball center. Don't let it bounce again without you hitting it.
Yeah, he's got to clear it.
Hey.
Oh,
no. Hey, Cat,
Yeah.
don't take it too bad, man.
This is how 1v1 Rocket League can go sometimes.
I played left field in Little League, and I was really bad at it. I just want to make you feel a little bit better. Doesn't make you feel better? Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm probably not going to get 30 grand anytime this week. But I am going to be very excited to watch it be given away to one lucky winner.
Right.
Yes, but
we're narrowing it down, man.
Yeah, like how many people are going to be left after this?
After Rocket League, we'll have 16 people left.
16 people left.
For a chance at Shacknews immortality.
Holy cow. Holy cow, man.
I know, man.
Wow, I really can't believe that
I'm really excited for those folks. T3's kind of playing with him at this point, though. I think he doesn't want to be mean.
I think we're all kind of rooting for Ket to get a goal here.
Absolutely.
I believe in Ket.
There you go.
I've always believed in Ket.
I believe that Ket will
I didn't know what I was believing in because I just met Ket today, but it was Ket that I was always believing in. He was always there for me. Like when I looked back at the footprints in the sand of my life, I didn't like.
Well, that's deep.
There was only one pair of footprints where Ket had been carrying me.
Okay.
You know.
That's poetic. That's poetry.
I should write that down, right?
Right.
I should make a
Someone
poem out
clip
of that
for us.
Maybe with some clip art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Clippy.
Yeah. Send it to my. I'm really waiting for. Honestly, I'm really waiting for the Clippy game to be announced. The reimagining
Microsoft
of Clippy.
Exclusive. Clippy.
Yeah.
Office helper.
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be the next big game.
Yeah, I think so. It could happen.
Oh, and right there, T3. Just kind of letting Ket know that it's his ball, and if he wants to take it home.
Yeah, it's really a possession game at this point. T3 seems to have laid off the gas. Ket is playing defense. There you go. This is your best shot.
There you go, Ket. Hit the ball. Hit the ball. Get it
Roll
in there.
right. Roll right. Oh. You
almost had it, Ket. You tried so hard, and you got so far. But we've got 2 more minutes to go in this match. Ket could still turn it around, frankly.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible at this point.
Yeah, minute 50 is an eternity in Rocket League.
5 points, a 5-point gap is really nothing. But T3 is obviously the more seasoned player.
He really is.
Yeah, and it's got to be. Hey, he's played Rocket League, and that's kind of something that we are prepared for a lot in this.
I think a lot of Shackers are like, Ket, why didn't you come to any of our many community Rocket League tournaments? We've been doing this for years.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
I hear you.
You muted the wrong one, production. I'm over here just.
He's like, I'm not trying to call out Awesome, but
I wanted to see you challenge someone else.
I can challenge someone from the crowd. If you want to beat up the briefcase, you guys can do it. Awesome versus Ket. Oh, you don't want that. You don't want that. That's a repeat. That's a repeat of this. I was thinking some Shack staff against each other is always fun.
Yeah,
I would see brutal.
You want to throw down?
I would throw down.
We could do a 2v2.
Ooh,
we're ready.
Okay.
We could if you got enough people, we could do a 2v2 to cap this thing off.
Okay.
Some bragging rights.
I'm down. Who from our staff is here?
I want to see blood amongst the team. I want to see an awkward plane ride home.
Is Charles here?
Charles knows Rockets.
Yeah, Charles knows Rocket League, and Donovan does.
Yeah, Donovan was in here earlier. Doing it. All right, we've got less than a minute to go, and Kat, unfortunately, still hasn't gotten that goal.
We're talking about a 2v2 Shack staff battle after the tournament.
It's gonna happen.
You're down?
Heck not.
Okay. Charles is down. Donovan, are you down? He can't hear us.
All right.
8-0. Good God.
Who's on what team? That's what I want to know. What's the? Are you Asif? Are you calling a team member right now?
I don't know.
Who's the strongest member besides you, the 500-hour Rocket League man?
I mean, have I played Rocket League with you?
No.
I don't think so.
We've never played Rocket League. It's weird. You'd think we would.
I played Rocket League with Donovan, and I played Rocket League with Charles. That's tough. Who's better? They're both very good players.
You could maybe have them face off against you and CJ.
You don't want to be in on it?
Well, if it's 2v2 and there's 5 people.
I'm here to referee.
All I'm saying,
he can be the commentator.
Well, here's what I'm saying is there's 2 massage chairs out there, and I'm about to get my first break of the day here in a second. Do I want to play Rocket League? Yes. But do I also have a lot of, like, intense...
Well, I mean, I could swing a cat and hit another Shack staffer, so
yeah.
I don't want to because cats are nice and I don't want to.
Well, let's see how it plays out.
I'll commentate. You get your massage on. I just want to see blood. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
I want to see awkward conversations.
Blood on the Shack floor. And just like that, T3 is moving on to the next round. And Kat,
congratulations to T3. Good game, Kat. You did it. You did it for Shacknews.
We're proud of you for sticking out and trying. You did it for Shacknews. That's all we can ask. And with that, thanks, dude. We were happy to have you. Thank you so much for coming in and participating.
Good game, T3.
Good game. All right, and with that,
it's our turn.
Yeah. It's our turn. Are we about to throw down?
I'm about to jump on.
Why don't we take a quick
Rocket League?
Let's take a quick break while we get all of this set up, guys.
Yeah.
Stick around. Thank you, CJ, for joining us on commentary.
Yes, thank you, CJ. Round. Let's shout out to our sponsors one more time.
Let's shout out Pixio, a high-performance gaming monitor company, has been kind enough to provide all of our monitors for us here today. They are smooth, crystal clear, resilient, and super high refresh rates. Today we're featuring their PX276, the PX277, and their upcoming PXC32. Go to pixiogaming.com. That's right, www.pixiogaming.com, and give them a check out if you are looking for some sweet, badass, high-res monitors. Yeah, they're wicked awesome.
Yeah, I hear Chris Gerard in chat saying I'm not recognizing him. You're not here, Chris. If you were here, I would obviously want you on my team. We used to enter into the Shacknews tournaments together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were on a team.
That's almost unfair.
I know.
Man.
So we have quite a bit of experience there. Now,
you guys both know your Rockets.
I'm down to do 1v1 against our staff right now.
Just you take on all comers?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we down?
Yeah, let's
Charles,
all right.
you want to do some 1v1 Rocket League?
All right. Well, we're setting up.
Do you have an interview? Yeah.
All right. Charles is going to be joining the staff competition.
That guy.
And we're going to be playing on the super awesome Origin PC Chronos small form factor desktops, which are powering all the PC gaming that you're seeing happen today.
Okay.
Oh, hey there, Charles.
So you're down?
Charles
you want to do it? Okay, we can jump in right now.
All right. Why don't you guys?
Okay.
Yeah, you guys throw down. I'll just mock you both.
Okay.
Am I playing or am I mocking?
You can mock.
All right.
Just mock us.
I'll just mock both.
Hang tight, just for a second, and mock us.
Hang tight.
Okay.
We're gonna mock. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Throw down. Get out of here.
Okay.
What are you doing? Go play the game. Come on. Go play the game already. What's the matter, you? You're over there. All right. We've got our news editor versus our boss. This is. I don't think that you're the type of person that's gonna let Asif win just because he's your boss, though.